live. Did everything go live? We're live. Copy text, paste. I made a thing. Yeah. And create more. You got it like that. There we go. Breezy. Hello, how are you doing? Bashful with the actual first, though. Hello and welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. New event. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's quote post live now. Let's talk about the event, like .gg, and the future. Twitch.tv/Lagundo. Boop, boop. Boop. That can be an @. I'm so excited. Right now, I've been watching your YouTube live right now, just so the live scared you. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to scare you. I apologize. But I'm glad you're here. Hello. So exciting. Hope you're doing well. Best wishes. Thank you very much. Jamie, first-time chatter. Hello and welcome. Mia, first-time chatter. Hello and welcome. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. I am excited. It's a good day. Things are finally public. I'm hyped. Flag.gg and the future. TT. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't post links on Twitch, on Twitter. There we go. Hello all. How's everybody in chat? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Huh, Danny! 16 months of support. Thank you so much. Malibu Pink. Ready to go? It's perfect. We've got it. Thank you very much. 4 months of tier 1, 16 months overall. Hey!
Funky Bug Carcass just raided the stream with 2 viewers. Thank
Funky
you for
Bug,
the
thank you for
support.
the raid. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Everybody's getting eggs. Flower Frenzy! Flower Frenzy! Yippee! Yippee! Flower Frenzy! Flower Frenzy! Yippee! I'm so excited. Look, I am so hyped that this is finally public. I am so excited that this is finally public. And we can finally talk about this. I've been working on this better part of a month. Like, pretty much since Subathon ended.
Totally no, it is not Subathon, but would be hilarious to see Order 66 again. Also,
I don't
hi.
have a
Bye,
gun. Also, hi, thank you. So, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that first. Let's talk about selfish stream things first. And we can get to that. Oh my goodness. Gal with 500 bits. Thank you so much. Also, there's no targets. It's just, that's all it would be, basically. And that would probably hurt quite a bit. Let's talk about completely selfish things for a second before we talk about the cool collaborative things that I'm doing. Hey, y'all, we did it. Hey, y'all, we did it. We are officially in the Partner Plus program, thanks to all of your support. Thanks to at least, so around 125 of you, give or take, like 124 on average, are subbed, not gifted subs, so nothing else like that, but what this means for the stream is that everything is now, all subs are now 60/40, including Prime, including gifted subs. So it is it's a 10% pay raise basically from Twitch. which is honestly just really cool. And I really have to say thank you to all of you all for the support. Like we've done it. We're here, and we didn't just squeak by either. We beat it by like 25%. So like we did want like 125% of what was needed. We're just short of halfway to getting the 70-30 split, right? Like growing to that part is a whole lot more work and a whole lot more time dedication and a lot more hours put into streaming than I currently do. But it is still very cool, very cool and very exciting to be like, hey, we did this. Like, thank you for the support. Everything from Subathon on has been amazing. Jay, 16 months of subscribership. Thank you so much. But everything since the Subathon has been amazing. Easy with 4 months as well. So,
Afternoon
to celebrate that. And I was waiting on finalizing some details. Starting tomorrow afternoon, give or take. Because I still have Naked and Afraid Season 2 recording. Spoilers for those of you who hadn't figured it out. Yes, I'm in Naked and Afraid Season 2. Starting tomorrow, probably around 4-ish, we're going to have a little mini, not subathon, because there's going to be no timer. But we're going to have a little mini hype stream weekend event. I'm going to stream all weekend as much as I possibly can. We're going to keep the stream basically up all weekend. We won't do overnight. So we're not going to do overnight words on stream. We're not going to do iPad time. But short of iPad time, we're going to have a weekend stream where I'm going to try to basically be live for all of the waking hours of all. I mean, if you really convince me, I'll maybe let you have iPad time. If you really, really, really convince me, maybe I'll let you have iPad time. Right? Maybe I'll let you have iPad time. But right now, the plan is to not. But it's just to basically stream all weekend. Beck's not coming back. Beck's not coming back because the room that Beck and Luna and Sierra were crashing in, which is my in-laws' room, is now occupied by my in-laws who are taking care of the kids for the weekend. Mrs. Gundo has a race. She's participating in the Philadelphia 10 miler. So she's going up for the race. And the kids basically want grandparent time. Grandparents want kids time. And I was told, don't hover, let them go do grandparent and kid things. And I said, okay, can I basically commit to basically streaming 24/7 for the weekend? And she said yes. So we'll be talking some stuff about Flower Frenzy. We'll be talking about other things that are happening in Lake.gg. We're going to play some more Lockdown Protocol with the crew. We will have some late night Clock Tower with the crew. We are going to potentially play Repo for the first time. We're going to go finish Craft Mine. We're going to go back and play more Outer Wilds, and we're going to have a whole lot of Minecraft mini games across all of the servers. So we're going to have a whole lot of fun. I'm going to get the gang back together. It's going to be very excited. Hello, Dolphin. How you doing? And Doodle, first-time chatters. Hello to both of you, and welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good day, and hope you enjoy it here. So that's cool. I'm excited. It's going to be good. Maybe we'll do a little mini Flesh and Bone campaign. I don't know. Maybe we'll start an on-stream Flesh and Bone campaign. That could be fun. We shall see. Yeah, I found out what Jack's job is. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so we could. Also, the thing I just mentioned, Flower Frenzy, yippee! Yippee, Flower Frenzy! It's live! UHCG. I am between projects in the UHCG world. I don't know if we'll stop by there over the weekend, but we shall see. It's potential. Flower Frenzy, it's live! Yippee! Yippee! Here, let's mute it. I'm so excited that this event is public. It's so, I'm so hyped, right? Can you join the server right now? Yes, our server is up and public and live and available for everybody. But yeah, a little too late. No, you're fine. But this event has been in the making since kind of like just after Subathon. A couple weeks after Subathon, I was finally able to sit down with 4C and finally able to be like, okay, let's finally make this a thing. We teased it back in January. We had decided back in January we were going to do this. We knew that this was going to happen. And about 2 weeks after Subathon ended, middle of March, like right around March 15th, I think. Hold on, I can pull up the GitHub. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up, and I'm gonna sign in, and I'm gonna see when I started working on it and when it was done. Because this will probably blow people's minds about how quickly we can make games with the infrastructure we've set in place from like.gg. Look at the media, our repositories, Flower Frenzy, activity? Okay. Activity. Next. Okay. So. Oh, this is wild. This is wild. So. March 25th is when I started working on the project. March 25th is when was when I initially pulled down the code and started working on Flower Frenzy. And I had initial MVP the next day. I had a rough game the next day. So March 26th was when the game worked. And then everything else has just been like running. And like intro changes, dynamic header, separating some configs, non-vegan frenzy. We'll get to non-vegan frenzy at some point in the future. Some ready check stuff and everything else like that 21 days ago. And then 2 days ago was the last code I committed, which was disconnection support, which was just something that we were testing for like a disaster mode for the event in case the entire server goes down, trying to prepare for the worst if things go bad. Hopefully we wouldn't have that happen. Curio Batman Bats, 5 months of support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. But yeah, I was able to put this together really quickly. Like the code. So here's the thing, like this initial commit was a massive amount of code. Can I see it? Can I see compare changes? Yeah. So like all of this code that's here, all of this initial commit, a lot of this is stuff that's already existing based off of a template that we've made. So we have like a mini game template that can make for really, really rapid development. The idea being you change a couple strings, you edit a couple specific details, you have a couple other things, and you have to make a couple custom menus, and you can really only change the match class. Like what a match is. You can change the match class, and you can probably make a game in about a day. Blowout was made in about a day. But yeah, the base, we went from Flower Frenzy being a theoretical idea to Flower Frenzy being playable in about 24 hours. Because here's where I pulled down the minigame template code, and here's where we had an initial MVP. And then here's like when the Elytra, when we like shoot up into the air. I just added that, moving some teleport commands, some small intro changes, height tweaks, resetting health and hunger on respawn, because that was a mistake I was making, which was funny. Ready check. Entering in Unicode, don't play nice. Like, somewhere in here, I believe there's a quote of just like, I hate this. More hiding from tablets. No. The dynamic header works, which is wonderful. Yeah. This is very much just like, hell no, we ball. Right? This is very cool. And I'm very happy of how quickly that this worked. Naked and Afraid with maybe 3 lives. Maybe. Whoever said anything about 3 lives? We'll try to be back later. Goodbye, Ren. See you later. Also, to answer your question, Curio, will it become a leg.gg minigame after the events? But I can't say. I couldn't possibly say. I couldn't possibly comment on such a thing. Anyway. I couldn't possibly comment on such a thing. But I'm so amazingly excited. Partnering with 4C to make this happen. Jack with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I can neither confirm nor deny if it will be a minigame on leg.gg following the event's release. Immediately after the event is complete. Who knows? I will say, if you're paying attention, it's probably pretty obvious, but I couldn't possibly comment on such a thing. Thank you, Jack, for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. This is very, very kind of you. How millennial of me. Yes, 100%. But no, like, also another big shout out again to Linksy Liam and Cece. Hi, I'm Cece / drawn by Cece for once again doing team making. They came in super clutch for helping me do team making for leg.gg for Lagundo X Block Wars, helping me. We're doing team making for Lagundo X Block Wars, which is wild, right? And they're doing the same again. The teams are already looking amazing. It is, imagine if an event where every team is a vibes team. And that's basically it. Right? Hello, viewer. Welcome in. But yeah, imagine an event where every team is a vibes team and you have an idea of what Flower Frenzy is going to look like, and I'm so excited, and it's going to be wonderful. Now, some of those might be slightly more competitive vibes. Some of those might be sillier vibes. Some of those might be very loud vibes. But all of them will be vibes, which will be fun. Hello, Craw. How you doing? Dylan, congratulations on the job. That is a really tough accomplishment nowadays, and good on you for A, sticking through it, and B, seeing it through and getting yourself a job. You appreciate it. We got CC and we got 4C and we got the CCC. When and where, who and where is the original C? We've buried the original C. The original C is nowhere to be found, right? We are a strictly B-based economy here on leg.gg. But yeah. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the event. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Liam and Wade and 4C and CC and myself were sitting in a call after Naked and Afraid recording today, and we were just looking at all the teams, and it was just like, so excited. Streak doing well, thanks. Well, there you go. So much hype. I'm very, very, very hyped for this. This weekend, we might have to do a bit of a stress test. You could share the book, Jack. That's fine. This weekend, we might have to do a bit of a stress test for Flower Frenzy. So just saying, don't miss stream. We might need to stress test it, because the most players we've had in any of our testing runs so far has been around 15, 20. So we definitely need to push the server a little harder and make sure that it behaves. So yeah, we're probably going to be doing a bit of a stress test this evening. Or not this evening, sorry. Stress test this weekend for us to actually like see it through. The S&P Plus world has handled 70 people. Yes, and that's playing full Minecraft, right? S&P Classic handled 100. No. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. I'm going to ask in the staff group because it's not just my call. Do my stream this weekend. I'll get back to you. Cause yeah, that's a little, yeah, because it's not like we're talking confidential testing information at this point. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. What? No, you did not. I don't think you did. No, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. No. What you saw in the staff chat was actually quite funny, and I'll just bring it up. This is an article by Sphere News, which is a Minecraft newsletter that is pretty much focused on events, primarily, and literally 20 minutes before we announced, or 20 minutes after we announced Flower Frenzy, we see this article pop up. Breaking the formula of a Minecraft event. There's been a lot of recent discussions around Minecraft events following the same formula in terms of rosters, gameplay, scheduling, and more. In this article, we'll explore some of the common complaints people have been sharing and dig into why the formula of these events exists, discuss if or how we can break the mold. So yeah, yep. Yeah, no, okay. Puppy, little puppy. Hey, pup. Get up on your couch. Nope. Down. Good boy. As if Flower Frenzy is already dead. We love perfect timing. We finally got to make an event. This isn't even the event I've been teasing for 3 years. One of many. If you want, so Dusk, in my mind, the Extraction Creator Invitational was my first Minecraft event. Now, it wasn't like a massive, got a huge announcement, everything else. It was still very isolated and contained. Not everybody streamed it. Like, I didn't try to be super formal with it. But yeah, the Extraction Creator Invitational in my mind was my first Minecraft event. This is, I would say, my second one. Like the Block Wars collab, that's me collabing with another group. This is the second event that I think we can attribute. But I think that this is probably, if you would ask a lot of people, this is going to be Leg.GG's first event because they're thinking about a traditional announced, streamed, everyone's live, team announcements, broadcasted, promoted kind of. Hey, no, get up on your couch and you chill. But yeah, I've been wanting to do something like this for years. I still want to make Leg.GG a part of the greater Minecraft space, and this is a part of the strategy, the plan for that. Like, I want people to think of Leg.GG when they think of servers to stream on and games to go play, like how people are Hoplite streamers or Skyblock streamers or MCC Island streamers. I want there to be more people who can say, like, we make content on Like.gg. Like, all the Content Farm crew and Last Blast and Rags to Riches and everything that's done. Saber with the Horse Murder Spree-a-thon, which is happening on Shorts right now. Like, I don't put it into words enough how much stuff like that matters in making a server successful or not. I was talking with 4C earlier today. Like, I can only go so far to make Leg.gg a thing. Like, I can make cool games and I can make a cool space and I can try to operate the server as transparently as possible and try to operate a server that is not trying to be a profit engine. And that's what Leg.gg is. Like, it's not trying to be profitable. Leg.gg is trying to be not an expense. Its goal is 0. Actually, that's a lie. The goal is that the people who work on it can get paid. I don't need a payout. My payout is YouTube. My payday is YouTube. I want to not have to have everything that happens on Leg.gg be an expense at the end of the day. Like, if the server can break even, that is a massive win in my part and really the only goal, right? The word of mouth is the way to make the server grow. Like, I can make the coolest things possible with really? This dog is eating straight up just paper. Not even a tissue, not even something, no, an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Dog, I'm having a big existential moment. Let me have my moment. Just an 8.5 by, look, it's just a crumpled piece of 8.5 by 11. That's all. Oh, dog wants uppies. Uppies, okay. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to craft. Can I help you? We're taking for a long walk, you should be quiet. Uppies requested, uppies granted. But no, like, the coolest thing about and the best way to grow the server is to getting people involved, keep making games that make for good streamable moments, that make for people to be able to interact with their communities, make it easy and accessible for creators and community to play together, for people to be able to just chill and make and have fun and make cool stuff. Right? Like, that's basic. Doggo is the streamer. Doggo is basically just come here and scritches, right? Full blowout lobby on stream. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that Leg.gg was up at 24 players and I was so happy, right? There's two parts to that, right? I would love for us to be that the games are being played when no one is streaming. That would be great. That is like a metric of success. That's a major goal. But I think the other half of it is just like, you need to escape the Lagundo bubble. Like, you all already know about the server, right? Constant min 50 players. I don't want to put a number on it. I just want the games to be. But like, you all already know about the server, and we're all making content on it. We're yelling from the rooftops, hey, we found that we have this cool place, right? We have this cool place. We have this place that is just making cool stuff. Where anyone hop on Blowout? Yep. Been a dog less than 6 months since. Oh. Set up properly August. I'll immediately be on Leg.gg, and I appreciate that so much. Like, that's the thing. Like, in making Leg.gg, we're basically making 4 or 5 live service games inside Minecraft, Right? Because Extraction's basically a live service game. Blowout and everything else. Okay, you need to get off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Here. Okay. Oh, I see what's happened. I see what has happened. The dog. I see what has happened. Oh. How dare I? I had moved his blanket, and the dog couldn't be on the couch without his Hershey's blanket. For a spoiled little... Yeah. How dare. I know. How dare. How dare I forget the blanket. Doggo must be spoiled. Yes, 100%. There. Okay. Cookie has his blanket now. He's on the couch. Quite like a chocolate brand. Look, if he eats the blanket, it is less damaging than if he eats a Hershey bar. So, all things considered, we'll take the win. There used to be a kid's blanket, and I think he just took it one day. I don't have anything for you. Okay, here. Up on the couch. This is it. Hey. Okay, now we can play Minecraft, right? Yeah, like, making stuff for like.gg, we're basically making multiple live service games that all interact with each other. And we're doing it with zero budget and a team of like 6 people. I don't have something for you. Has something for him. Look. It's called lying. Okay, I got rid of the box because this game's not going to be ready in time because I want this map out this week. So I just made this building like be under construction. I think it kind of works. It gets the point across, right? That like this building will be filled. It will be filled really soon. But I think the building is very clearly like now needs to be filled. Oh, I can get rid of that glass now. Yeah, there we go. Like now we have this and you'll walk down here. So we're getting our skyline more and more and more and more sorted. Buildings. Ooh. This is fancy. You know, I should join the VC. Just in should join VC just in case. Don't rush. Don't worry, I'll be on Smart's build. Nah, thanks. You're good. Any new buildings? We're just exploring one, which looks very cool. We've done a little bit in this area. We have to fill out 3 more buildings right here in a small play space, which I think we're in the process of cleaning up. I think the team has been making, yeah, like a little play area. A couple options to work with. It's more than your personal Lagundo brand is what attracted me to become a player on the server. That's the idea. Like the idea is as time goes to make the server like more than just even to the point if one day the server needs to be named something different to like.gg. Just so it has like a more Minecrafty kind of brand. But that can happen in time. We're in no rush for that until the time would come where like that would really be necessary. I'm gonna do this. This is just bugging me that it's boop. go. Just a little lip on it. Blockundo Springs. Rebrand to arm.gg. There you go. Cactus.
Cactus.
Why are you spoiling the document? Come on. You're not supposed to reveal that just yet. Okay. So the thing I want to do today is put NPCs in place. Like I need to find I need to find spots to put NPCs. I really like the idea of putting like a Fast and the Furious reference over here at the garage. It could be really fun. It's just the damn napkin. So I don't watch them a lot, but there's a recent video from Colin and Samir where they go and talk to Dude Perfect, and they have Dude Perfect draw a chart of what their team, what their company would look like. And I think that's a really interesting thing. Fancy NPC creates. Okay, so NPC creates. Do we just name him Van? Instead of Vin Diesel, Van Gasoline?
I think so.
Do we just make an NPC named Van Gasoline? NPC display name Van Gasoline. Turn to player Van Crew. I need a Vin Diesel skin. Van Gasolina would be better. Yeah. Van Gasolina. So that Van Petrol. Why do I have a feeling that Van Petrol is a name I've heard before somewhere as a pun? Van Gas, Core, the closest friend, Silent and Portal. Random skeleton, but yeah. Okay, so I need like a skin search. Minecraft, Vin Diesel. Where's like a Vin Diesel skin? Perfect. Oh, he looks so angry. Oh, what? How do I? Can I upload this? No, I'm gonna have to upload it to the like.gg site. Like.gg/ghosts. Go to draft pages, skins page, and I can keep uploading. Download. Oh, it didn't download yet. Ah, stop. Need to download. Save image as. This is Van. Copy image address. Okay, so NPC skin Van. It's not working though. That's the thing. It's like -- URL. Oh no! Oh, it updated. Oh, he looks so angry. He looks so angry. So you collide with Van now. Okay. Where's Cookie? Yep. Ever. Okay, the dog is underneath the desk. Van looks so angry to be here. Okay, well, can we make him talk? NPC. Oh, equipment. We have to give him something in his hand. What should Van be holding? What's the most wrench-like tool? He's missing his card. That's why he's angry. You're not supposed to be back here. Well, I think one of the lines just needs to be family. A lightning rod is actually kind of perfect. NPC, equipment, man, sets, main hands, at hands. Oh, that is actually kind of perfect. Okay. A mace is too much. A mace feels too big. NPC, action. Your action cooldown, Van, should be 5 seconds. Just for spamming sakes. NPC,
Looks like he's about to wrap. Yeah, that's about right, Cactus.
yeah, 100%. Van, any click. Do we just add message family? Oh, he just says that. Okay, so so you need to encode the prefix. Oh, that's annoying. I need to encode the prefixes all by myself. That's annoying. So, oh, that's gonna get old fast. Minecraft chat color code. What you up to, gal?
Just kind of waiting here. Me and a couple of friends are going to be playing Repo here in like 10 minutes, presuming
Nice.
people get home on time.
8. Get. And 7. Oh, it says both of them? Oh, I don't like that. Remove 1. Now, can we could do... Can it not just be like... Can we really only have them have one message? Turn to player distance and 24 blocks. As soon as you come in here, oh, you can't even see Van. Visibility distance, Van. Always visible. Okay. So the second, that's honest. I didn't even plan that. So look at this. So you're over here, and the second you step over, he turns to face you. How did I plan that intent? Get out of my shop.
That's just perfect.
I didn't even plan that. That's honestly kind of great. And he just says family. That's all he says. I can't make NPCs. Oh, I'm going to have to write a command to make them give random messages, aren't I? I'm probably going to have to write a command for random messages. Okay, who else do we add? Let's just add NPCs. I am all for put a muscle car in the lot. Okay, let me see if we have any muscle cars in the prefabs world. Do we have any? We have a lot of trucks. These aren't exactly muscle cars. This one kind of is, but it's the wrong color. Isn't his muscle car like it's black with a giant engine block sticking out? So maybe this one? Good night, Danny. TNT Park Van's car. It's got a Hemi. Yeah, I know. Okay, we'll get this one. up. Copy. Ring. Teleport over here. Do rotate 90, so it should be like right. Oh, should I put it? Oh, I'm gonna put it up on the block there. Actually, that's gonna be perfect. So we're gonna move it there to there to that to that. Who's that? Hi, Kawobi.
Let's go.
Oh, it barely fits. It just barely fits.
Also, we don't talk about earlier where I was editing 200,000 blocks at a time.
It just barely fits.
I almost
Let's
just,
go here.
I almost just sawed a hole in half of the hub.
Please don't.
The thing undo worked.
Yes.
You
yes.
scare me, cowboy.
Very, very good thing that undo worked, because I would have lost it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I feel that. I accidentally undone 1 hour of building of PNJ today, and we both lost it.
Oh, was
can't
that
imagine
why there was a
days of
request for therapy on the collab server?
No, that was
Yeah.
from Axiom.
No. That was what made me look at him like, Jay, we need friendship therapy.
Well, I mean, the
We got
first
things
part.
figured out.
The first part is just knowing.
Yeah. First part is admitting we have a problem.
The next is getting distracted with blowout.
The next is acceptance.
I mean, Jay went through all these stages of Rhythm Stream today. It was really fun.
Is that why I haven't heard from him all day?
Perhaps.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we put this like
At
there.
that time today. Well,
And
I am
then-
really thinking of making a Jay Crush Out compilation.
Okay, if you're thinking about that, I am going to say that that is slightly concerning. That A, you're thinking about it, and B, there's enough content.
Sorry, it's okay, it's fine, he got better.
He got better. I don't...
My friend guy.
I'm going to be honest. I feel less convinced.
I feel afraid.
When?
I'll have to go
I
sleep.
gotta
Good night,
tell
Jack.
us, when did I ever convince you of something?
Good point.
Here's my thought.
I think these shelves up here need to go away. I think you need to be able to see the front of this. Also, I think these can just become shelves. Nope, wrong thing. Nope, wrong thing. Yes. That can just be that. The internet had to access Axiom on his own world, and Saber did. How did that happen?
I have no idea. I need to point out, I do not know how to use Axiom. So Jay took as his mission to teach me, while he could not access Axiom. And I accidentally deleted the entire build.
Yeah, that is a terrifying thing for you to
Yeah.
be able to do without any experience.
Like, the thing is, Jay was legitimately, I think the phrase Jay most said in the stream was, why do you have the power? It's wasted.
Wow, okay.
I mean, you got some of the tools down pretty well by the end of stream, from what I could see.
Okay.
No, I got better after deleting the build without to fix it.
Alright, somebody give Cactus access to Axiom. No.
And-
Okay.
Yeah, no, we'll
Okay.
give you access in your own contained single-player world where you can't hurt the rest of us.
In quarantine, yes. Okay, so what other NPCs are we creating? I need like 3 Apple Store employee skins. like that I just think would be good to have here. So NPC. I need 3 like relatively simple names. One of them is Sam.
Oh yeah.
NPC. Sam. Always visible. Okay, Sam. Micah? We can have a Micah. Why not?
Not one of them bad.
So NPC creates Micah. NPC display name Micah 2. Micah capital. NPC turn to player. Micah true. NPC visibility distance Micah always. Tim and Steve would be a good reference. Okay, so yeah, so let's make this one Tim. NPC creates Tim. And then the display name Tim to Tim. And true. Visibility just Tim always. Do we put somebody back here in the room? Yeah. Do we put Steve here? We put Steve here. Hi, TNT. I can make that bigger now. Kawobi. Newton. Waz in the back.
I swear this is where half the time I just
But
have to react.
YouTuber is way too much power for me, okay? Let me be.
What are you doing, Saber?
If you look on stream,
Steve doesn't
Saber
look-
has
Steve
turned
doesn't
into a
look at you.
label maker.
Yeah.
I am
I
the
love
Jesus
reading
who
the
has
sign
the
that
pump
says-
emote in the chat, okay? I
I
have
love
committed many
the
crimes.
sign that all vehicles permitted except vehicles. Yes.
I got Applejack.
The thing is, I need to make the names not like show through the walls. I don't want the names to always be visible. Actually, we might need to just remove the name tags. Yeah, we might just remove the name tags. I'm gonna leave the name tags for now, just so we know which NPC goes where. But I think we're gonna need to do that. I also want to see something. Can you pose the NPC? Wouldn't it be cool if we put like an iron golem right here holding a flower?
I'm sure you
probably
can do
can
that
do
with
that.
commands.
Well, you can freeze
NPC
a mob
type
movement.
center to iron golem. NPC scale. Oh. Oh, this is too much power. This is too much power. NPC equipments center sets main hand to my hand. Oh, it doesn't show though. NPC, can I attribute? Center. Sets. Invisible on fire, silent, use item. Main hand. It is not working. Can you make the flower bigger? All I want to know is why does the golem have particles happening around there?
I'm not sure how you are making these NPCs, but there is a command on Minecraft itself where you can freeze a mob in one of their states.
Yeah.
If you can get a golem to just do the flower pose, you could freeze it.
Yeah. No, we're making them with fancy NPCs, so there you go.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Just a golem right there. That actually kind of looks cool. Raise the golem so it's not interacting with walking. I think we might need to do that, yeah. What are we working on? We're adding some life to the Leg.gg hub that we've been working on. So we're just adding some NPCs that will eventually all get programmed and get information added to them. But I just want to add people to the server, to the hub. So the only problem is the NPC that we use don't walk, which is a problem. They can't pathfind. There's NPC plugins that do pathfind, but the one that we use doesn't do. Which is a bummer, because I would love to make NPCs that just walk around. Right? Like that would be perfect in my opinion, but it's still a little limiting. Trying to think where else we can put some. Okay, so we need an NPC here. What is the barber's name?
Jim.
NPC create Jim. Okay. And then Barry, you said? Barry. Okay, so NPC visibility distance of Jim is always. NPC visibility distance of Barry is always. Earn to player. Jim true. Barry is true. Now everybody looks at us. Adrian! Miraculous. Simply the best. Sorry. Okay, where's Adrian going? Is Adrian stuck working in the Just Jaws store?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Who is Adrian?
NPC creates.
I don't know, but he's gonna have a sucky life.
Yeah, Adrian has a bad job.
Oh
Earn
gosh.
to player. True. NPC visibility distance.
Oh, not
Always.
the Josh hub.
NPC attribute. Adrian. Can I make Adrian be shaking? I can! Oh, that's so good. Adrian's just
Constant fear.
traumatized.
Oh my god.
Adrian's just always traumatized. NPC
Adrian should just be a random guy who's wearing like
That's
a Jaws clothing
head.
scheme.
Yeah, like the employees that are made to like dress up for like toy shops and such.
Yup.
Put
Perfect.
him in his straight jacket.
No notes.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I'm going up really high in commands. We're gonna have to make a custom command to allow us to program random messages that appear. Why is she traumatized? Look around! Look at the store! That one has a knife! That one's in containment! These plushies are cursed! No. You didn't make a traumatized NPC by naming them. You just named the NPC that was always going to be traumatized. Hold on. We're gonna give Adrian one voice line for right now.
Oh dear God.
Help
why?
me. Adrian, and this needs Adrian. PC display name Adrian. Okay, cool. So yeah, so you walk in.
Legs, can I make a suggestion? Make one of the dolls be looking straight at you.
Yeah, we have one
Watching from the ceiling.
with a knife.
Most terrifying security cam ever.
That's not a security cam. This is it's still a camera, but it's the opposite of security. Akumatized and
That's,
traumatized Adrian. Gotta give them a little plug. There's a floating black wool ball. Yeah, okay. You're right.
It's a security camera, and that way it'll make sure that you leave with a jaw secure with you. You cannot leave without a jaw.
Oh, this is my
And with that, I need to head on out. So y'all have fun with your building.
See you.
Good repo.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, hold on. What's the most plague-like head here? Probably this one. My kids watch the heck out of Miraculous, so I know this. It's an elf on a shelf. Create display entity. Boop boop. Done. Okay. All right. Transformation 0.25. 0.25. 5. Done. A tiny little flag.
Yay, flag.
And I have to get like actual Adrian skin. I wonder who will get this reference.
What reference?
Exactly.
I haven't been paying attention.
That's honestly great.
Mathon Ways just raided the stream with 5
Mathon,
viewers. Thank you for the support.
Thank you very much for the raid. Hello and welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Pink Sheep Worshipper. We are making the new... No one's coming to help you, Adrian. We're making the new leg.gg hub, and we're at the point where we're starting to add life to the hub. We're starting to develop some NPCs and put them around the hub and put them in places. We'll have to give them lines and personalities and other things along those lines in time. But for now, we're just in the process of doing this. Horribly for me 1 minute. I'm so sorry to hear that. But for now, we're doing this. I like the idea of we have somebody in here overseeing the construction and their name is just Sal. I don't know why. Like, construction and Sal just seems to stick. Create Sal. I need like a construction. Like a construction. See if I can find it. Bob should be somewhere else. Like, Bob should work somewhere further back, I think.
Oh, like
Sal
Bob
needs
the
to look like an
Constructor.
old fart. I need like an old... Oh, perfect. This one's perfect. No. Download. Got it. Okay, perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Upload. Image. Copy. Dress. NPC skin. Sal. Wait a second. Like, need some camembert. We need a block to be cheese. Yeah, we'll get to that. Sal. There we go. Forgot to hit stop streaming after you're rated. You're fine. We're getting there. We're doing well. We're doing well. The server is coming along. So we have one worker back here. Probably like 2 employees here, maybe. I need 2 more, so we'll make a Bob. Sal looks like Bob the Builder. Sal, I never knew Bob the Builder to have a handlebar mustache and mutton chops and Mac. Mac's a good name.
Wrong version.
Okay. We will skin them later, which is a sentence that is only not concerning in Minecraft. We need a Q NPC for Blowout. See, I've been thinking about this. What would be really cool is if we had like a different kind of thing, like, I don't know, like a terminal or something like that would be cool, like a giant computer that you queue up to. But for now, we'll just have an NPC. Create, play Blowout, NPC skin team. Play Blowout is Go.
What?
NPC display name, play blowout. Join.
Why is everything in still?
Turn to player true. Oh, play blowout to true. Ability to blowout to always. Then I'll do it. Bob's dad or his uncle, or you just grew out his beard. That's Bob after the series ends. That's a lot different from what most servers do. So game gets dedicated buildings. Yes. Yeah, so the idea is, and we still need to make the image maps and other stuff like that, but we're gonna have like map images on image maps right here that kind of describe each map. And then on here, I need to duplicate this. Like we're gonna have a text that describes what the game is. So this is extraction. So NPC create play extraction. NPC skin play extraction. Oh no, not play extraction. We have an extraction. Copy. Distance, play extraction always, and turn to player, play extraction through. See, play name, play extraction to hey, join.
I'm going now. Bye bye. Good stream.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah.
And let's give them a diamond sword. I think it's Bob's. Bob the Builder's uncle, fresh out of prison. Oof. Equipment. Play extraction. That's. There you go. So that's the extraction NPC. Paratrooper dagger and a cookie. Tempting. Tempting. Yeah. We need 2 more NPCs. Looks like the hub is coming along. Yes, we're at the point where I'm just adding some NPC. I just want to do this. We need an NPC here. NPC creates Questmaster. Which right now won't really have a thing. Here, quest. Be so simple. I'm guessing the coding the commands is complicated. This one is not using my plugin, it's using another one, but yes. You see, turn to player, Questmaster crew. Questmaster of. You to make a massive wall map? Oh, that's exciting. The link to the Discord is invalid, expired. Discord dash that shouldn't be expired. Unless the command is just old. Alright, who works in the hot dog truck?
THACARTER 712
Carter!
just rated the stream
Hello!
with 8 viewers. Thank you for the support.
Thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. What you up to? Still doesn't work. Frank? Frank is a good pun. Frank in the hot dog stand is a good pun.
What's a good pun?
Frank.
Frank?
Frank in the hot dog stand
Oh.
is a good pun.
Yep.
That's just so good. Frank is such a good pun. I need to find like a hot dog salesman Minecraft skin, which is such a weird request. Frankfurter. Oh yeah. Hot dog salesman. Let's see what we can find here. Verify you are human. I am in fact human. Last I checked.
Well,
Yeah. What were you up to on your stream today, Carter?
You an unreliable source.
Wait. Why am I an unreliable source?
Because you checked yourself for humanity.
I'm good. Like I don't know what else to like. Nathan would be another good one. Nathan would be another really good one. Salesman. In search in this skin search is so bad. Minecraft skin salesman. I'm getting like businessmen.
Suit and tie.
Yeah, like a suit and tie and a hot dog cart doesn't really work. Or do we need to
These are very
just...
formal.
Should all the employees of Lagundo Springs have like a uniform? I hadn't even thought about that.
I don't know. Maybe.
Why would someone ask if you're human? The robots have gone insane or haywire. They're trying to root us out. They know too much. Run. Would the food truck be a uniform person? The thing is, I have no artistic skill. I cannot make a uniform. And that would get very repetitive very quickly, I think. Oh, okay. I found a fast food employees. I'm finding fast food employees now. So this is like a McDonald's employee. But it might work.
Ow.
Okay. Did you just hiccup and hurt yourself?
No. Those were separate in occasions. The ow was because it was sitting on my ankle and it hurt.
Oh, Planet Minecraft. Hold on. That URL did not work. Oop. Oh, that is really good. That's a really good skin. That's really good, Sai. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use that one. Come on, apply. That's really good. We need like 2 NPCs just chilling here. I need just 2 names. Okay, so Frank, that's really good. Yeah. Technoblade never dies. We can add a Technoblade reference somewhere. I do not know where, but yes. Is Frank related to Cookie? Hold on.
Perhaps. They're cousins.
Hold on. I'm gonna get Cookie's skin. Copy address. Alright, Cookie, let's go. Yeah. Oh, I mean, come on. Who wouldn't? We've established. NPC create. I need a random park goer's name.
Park goers.
Do we have Nathan like spying on the? We can add Nathan spying on the hot dog cart from like up on the Aaron. Perfect. NPC create. NPC NPC attribute Aaron. That's sitting. No, not silence. That's pose. Sitting. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, who's the other? Who's Aaron eating with?
Mark.
I like Roxy. Oh, Roxy's a good name. We'll add Mark somewhere else. Roxy's a good name. NPC no, sorry. NPC attribute. Roxy that pose. There we go. Oh, hold on. That command is out of date. Command update call 15 and cowboy Okay, the Roxy and Aaron are here having hot dogs. Nathan needs to be spying on the hot dog cart. So we're gonna have Nathan over here, staring that way, grumbling about the hot dog cart, because it will be funny. Where can we put Nathan that he looks the most unhinged? Over here? Like back here, maybe?
Somewhere close to a dumpster.
Like this is very much in like a back alley.
That could work.
He create Nathan. Okay. Fine. So yeah, so Nathan hates. Oh yeah, NPC visibility distance Frank always. NPC visibility distance to Aaron always. Roxy. Whoops. Always, and NPC visibility. Nathan. Grinch smile energy. So Nathan's back here, just talking mad smack about Frank. Just hates Frank. Nathan just hates. Oh, hold on. I just realized we could do this. NPC equipments. Nathan. That's main hand. And. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, what else? Where else can we add? Oh yeah. You're right. Nathan should be crouching. NPC set attributes. Nathan set pose crouching. That's perfect. Nathan's in his stalker era. Can I make Nathan be using the spyglass? Hold on. NPC. How can I make Nathan equipment? Nathan. Use no attributes. Nathan. That's use item main hand. Oh, I can. Oh, that's perfect. Nathan's just sitting here grumbling about Frank all the time. That's great. Do we put an NPC? Give him some seaweed as a cover. Yeah. Like some kelp. But we've established this as like trash barrels, so we don't want that. Sitcom soap opera drama on Like.gg. And then what we can do is we'll turn that around. Why is Nathan? Nathan has the strongest eyelids of all time. Okay, there we go. Nathan's fixed now. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. That's great. Okay, who else can we add? Oh, what's the name of the NPC at the security desk? Bob? Why is everyone pink in the chat? I don't know. They just all went pink. Ralph is a good, like, all cop name. It feels. NPC creates Ralph. Technoblade is Technoblade would never be a cop. He was an anarchist. NPC turn to player Ralph. True. NPC visibility to Ralph always. Finishing Skyblock 100, 200 for bedtime. Will there be a 200 300? I gave it like, I don't know. Because Skyblock 200 unfortunately underperformed a little bit from what we were hoping. But I do have plans for some more Skyblock related stuff. It's just getting an opportunity to do. The teleport. Oh, geez. 4C has already started making NPCs on here. Okay. Yeah. I think Sheeper taking over, yeah. Paul would... Okay, who's in prison? Because there is a holding cell there. And there's also a holding cell down here. And there is also... there's also some upstairs offices as well. You're right. Cactus should be in jail. Cactus should be in jail. So here we could do this. We can. Okay, so here NPC create Cactus. NPC in Cactus. Now I got to spell. I don't know how to spell platypus. I don't know how to spell platypus. Dream and Tommy. Why would I ever include Dream in anything I ever do? Oh, because the NPC isn't correct. I have so many questions.
What?
Just look at stream.
I don't have stream open.
Various stream. It's the same place it's always been. Oh shoot! I need to be looking ahead because Cactus will be carrying order.
Why is he
That's what I was just saying. You know, you have no idea how quickly I. You have no idea how quickly I scrambled to get to the Minecraft launcher. Oh, that's good. That is just funny. 100% changed on the fly, but I'm impressed. Okay, hold on. It's gonna be annoying. Okay, hold on. Scale. Attributes. Lagundo set scales. That's perfect. I can fit. I can fit these confined spaces because this is annoying. This is, how do I figure out the sleeping pose? This is gonna annoy me. Okay, so it's like opposite. No, it's not though. So is it this way? What? Why is this hard?
Is it not consistent?
No, it's being very inconsistent. NPC, this is being very inconsistent. Okay, that does that. Okay, now you're possessed because you're hovering above the bed. If I stand here and I rotate the, nope, now you're in the wall. Okay. Now you're still in the wall. Are you trying to escape? We could make it so that you're trying to escape, which would be very funny. Just because I can't be bothered to fix NPCs right now, you're now trying to escape. NPC visibility distance, Jack can be 24 blocks. Practice 24 blocks. Because you would only really need to see them when they're inside, because you'd see them right here. Because then you'd be up here, so then you're fine. Hi, Ralph. Oh yeah, I need to set my attribute back to 1. Make myself my normal height as well. Alright, who works upstairs? Who's basically in like the detective's desk? Nina. Nina is a good detective name. I like that. Create Nina. Attribute. That's pose sitting. Yeah, Nina would not turn to the player. Officer Jenny. Oh, Jenny would be such... You're right. Jenny is such a good shout. Officer Jenny's up here, though. Okay, so hold on. NPC, visibility, distance, Nina, always. Actually, no. Nina can be 24. No, because the NPCs actually create a little bit of lag when they first load in.
What are you talking?
What? No, now is.
I can't hear cowboy.
I can hear you. I can hear your keyboard, Cowboy, but that's about it.
Yeah. I figured you get the clacks. Need to fix that.
Attribute. Any stats. Pose. Okay, and then painting. I need a 1x1 painting. Perfect. And then an Officer Jenny skin is just so easy, right? An Officer Jenny skin is such an easy win. We just need to find one with good shading. This is perfect. Copy image just. And
I'm gonna head out and work on homework.
bye.
Bye.
Jenny and Nina are both Officer Jenny skin. Actually, that is funny. That is a funny bit. That is actually quite funny. So Jenny and Nina have the same skin. And there's Joy somewhere. I don't think we have a first aid. That's actually a really good point. We don't have a first aid building. I'm gonna make a mark here. This needs to, one of these needs to be a first aid building. First aid building. There you go. A bank? We don't have a bank. I mean, this is like a shopping area, but it's a theme park. The whole idea is that it's a theme park. Yeah, it fits. Yeah, it fits being next to the service entrance. I think that actually kind of works. Who works at the counter in the diner?
Somebody, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, somebody, obviously. We're making the NPC. Who works at the counter in the diner? Doris is a good name. Pam is a very... Pam is a very, like, cliche name, but I think that works. Sean and his burger skin. Look, I'm not making my Minecraft server about Sean. People try to make everything I do about Sean. I'm not doing that. Okay. Parent and child. Practically that county in Texas. I'm working on it. We still have some buildings to build, okay? It's not my fault that first aid was the last thing. It's not my fault that the customer's health was the last thing on my mind when it came to building the park. Amanda. I think we have a Tina. I don't know. Emily is a child. NPC creates Emily. Sure. And then let's do this. So we're gonna do Luke Invader. NPC attributes attribute Emily. That's pose sitting. NPC Gale. Emily sets 0.6. Emily, or it's just. Oh my goodness, you can make them so small. Okay, that's child size. That's a good child size. Okay. Annie and Luke, that would be good too. I just like Annie for some reason. NPC set, NPC attributes, Annie sets pose fitting. There we go. NPC visibility distance. Annie, Annie of always. NPC visibility distance. Emily of always. Oh, and Pam. Here. You have a 2 NPC table at the other eatery. Yeah, we need another one. Another kid, maybe? Another kid.
I'm gonna question why Cactus is in jail, but I'm gonna accept it.
You know why.
He didn't do anything. He hasn't done anything wrong.
He knows what he did.
He hasn't done anything wrong. He's innocent.
NPC. Okay, so who's the older brother? Is Emily or Spencer older? What do you think? There's a reason I'm banned from the. You're not banned from the build server. I just think you're not whitelisted at the moment. Spencer's slightly bigger. The Gale Spencer of 0.85. The tiniest bit taller. Spencer's just the tiniest bit taller than Emily. Terrence be skulking somewhere remote. Yes. We should put Terrence somewhere. I haven't decided where yet. Actually, Pam should turn to the player. Crew, NPC, turn to player distance. Pam, let's do 20. Yeah, so when you come in, Pam's already looking at you. That's perfect. Okay, so who else? What should we have? An Office being scolded about his performance review. We could when we get this building all populated and we're gonna have NPCs for all of the staff team, that'll be a big thing. Light, hello.
Playtime LSF_1 just rated the stream with 1 viewers. Thank you for the support.
Thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? Welcome in. We have an iron golem right here, but I don't know if that's the best use of a central statue. Maybe? Don't know. We got ideas. Now Bob and Mac is NPC visibility distance. Fancy NP. No, that doesn't help. And visibility. Bob always. Mac always. Al always. There we go. Building story. We could actually pink sheep. We could put a pink sheep somewhere. We should put a pink sheep somewhere. Where should we put a pink sheep? There just needs to be a pink sheep somewhere. I just haven't decided. We also can use other mobs too. Like, we have a lot of mobs to work with. Oh, who's our beekeeper? Who's our beekeeper?
Pretty obvious.
Look, we could just make it Sill, but I don't want to just have it be. Is it just Sill?
I feel like this is the funny option.
Not Beaker. NPC, nope. Nope. Come on. Create. Sill is Beaker. NPC turn to player, beekeeper true. NPC visibility. Be always visible. NPC. Sill and Quilby could be fun. And Statham. Statham could be fun as well. That's a different kind of beekeeper reference. NPC skin. Espy? Oh, no.
Got rid of it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's an easy one, right? But we should maybe make like Sill in a beekeeper suit instead of just Sill for that.
Like, as
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Who's the hipster who works in the record store? Nat. I'm gonna wait for some more names. 2 NPCs. Hipster who works in the record store and the artist who does the graffiti. Nat, too cool to be Natalie. Ash, Fillmore could also be funny. Don't forget, we have Nathan over here, so if we do another Nat, it could be a little confusing. Antonio, Ash. Fillmore is hippie and surfer is artist. Philip, like full Philip. Yes, a full Philip. Philip. All right, Philip. Turn to player. Philip. True. NPC visibility distance. Always. We need a hipster Minecraft skin. Let's see if we can find one. We need like the most. I'm not getting good ones on this. Jake is better for the artist. Most hipster Minecraft skin I can find. Benson, search DJ. Oh, that, yeah. Searching. Okay. Were you able to play the discs? Yes and no. This, okay. Too much? Too much? Or do you think it sells it well? Or do we go here instead? Which is more hipster? Here or the last one? This one? This one? Perfect. Okay, perfect. All right, Philip, you're getting a skin. I just gotta upload it to the GG servers quick. Copy image address.
That too?
Yeah. Skin. Philip. Boop. Yeah. I need to hold on. You turn to player Nope. Oh, nope. Philip. False. Okay, I just needed to do a stripe check. Okay, I want to see this skin. That feels more like adventurer skin. I'm not gonna lie. Like, are you seeing multiple chats? Yep. I think that works. That's a good. Okay, so we have that. Who's the poor soul working in? Who's the poor soul stuck working in the juice bar? Brenda. We could use that. We can use that fast food employee skin that we found. So I do think. So let's go with femme presenting names. Dave, Nanny, Belinda, Julius. Aubrey's a good skin, or a good name. Aubrey, you poor soul. What's the other chat? What do you mean? Like, I'm seeing the chat. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not multi-streaming, if that's what you're asking. No, I can only see one chat. There is only one chat. I'm just responding. NPC, visibility, distance, Aubrey. Always. Okay, so Aubrey's always visible. Yes, we have a little area to acknowledge Flower Frenzy events. Want to for sure. Okay, who's our artist? Who was our artist? The Juice Man, the Goat Man. Lot of visors. Anathra as a DJ could be a cool reference. Jake is better for artist. Jay, Bob, Ash. Is Philip always visible?
All of them.
Now they are. Two chats. No, sorry. No, I did not say. There used to be two chats. There is not. I have not been multi-streaming since the start of the year. Jake from Subway Surfers. That could be fun. That could be a fun reference. That could be a fun reference. Ross. Oh, Bob. Yeah. So so they'll be named Ross, and their name will be Ross Bob. We need a brush, the equipment, Ross, that's main hand, because of course, like that should be a thing. NPC, they shouldn't turn to the player. They should be focused on their work. Ross is always visible. They're Bob Ross skin. Let's see what we can find. I mean, there's a ton, but yeah. Graffiti. I'm gonna look for like graffiti artist. Oh. This is actually a pretty sick looking skin. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, it's a tracer based skin, but it definitely looks like somebody who would be doing graffiti, right? Oh, but it's NPC attributes. That's How do I make the skinny arms? Oh, I got it. NPC skin. Ross. Dylan will set skinny, and then I do NPC skin. Ross. Oh, it makes it big again. That's annoying. I'll have to fix that later. And stream it since I've never showed up. I read most of what's said in chat. Sometimes I'll miss the occasional message, but I try to stay as active as I can in stream. That's the one you wanted? Wait, really? No shot, really? That's actually kind of perfect. Alright, so we move here, Ross. Let's move Ross a little closer. And we should probably have like 2 people oogling. NPC create J and NPC create Timmy. NPC scale Timmy 0.61. Make Timmy a tiny little child. Okay, so NPC visibility distance J. Always PC visibility distance him me always. I can't find the song anywhere. This song is only available on Artlist. This song is available on Spotify. Make the song wow specifically is the thing. Hold on. Can I share? Copy song link. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. I'll restart it too. NPC skin J draws. Because that's just funny. NPC display, yeah.
There's
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna see how long it takes him to notice. Okay. So more NPCs. We need more NPCs. We're working at it. We have, I mean, we've created quite a few already. Make Timmy a baby skin. Oh yeah, we should have like coming soon NPCs here. NPC create. I'm just gonna make a couple IKEA employees. We need like IKEA uniform. Monty and the Dite, yeah. Yeah. I know some of you all have made IKEA uniforms. Ruby and Viking have made IKEA skins once. Yeah. If I search IKEA uniform, I'm getting like extremely bright. Oh wait, that's me. Jay just figured it out. Oh, this is a really good skin. Oh, this is a really good skin. I'm gonna joint this. This is really good. The IKEA Jam? What? Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna grab this skin as well and upload them. What? Upload image. Nope. I have a choice. Image there. Copy address. NPC skin of employee number 1 to that. Distant. Always. 2 to always. Should they turn to the player? I think they probably should, right? NPC turn to player. True. 2 is true. So they turn to you, but a much shorter distance than some of the other NPCs. I just like the idea of they'll be like, coming soon, coming soon. Just got back from calling your mom. Hi, Curio. Okay, so what else do we add? I want to add a ninja up on top of this one of these buildings. Like, I want to add an NPC on top of one of these buildings just for funnies. I just haven't decided which one yet. Can we have Ladybug looking for Adrian? Oh, we should, shouldn't we?
We've made the crippled realization. Lock.
You're cutting out like all crazy. Can't wait. Here, real quick. Some other places we know we need NPCs. Who's working in the coffee cart? Who's our Starbucks barista? June? Joe? Okay, Joe is too good of a pun as well. Very similar to Frank. Joe is, yeah.
Anyways, we permanently realized Cactus is stuck in Christmas.
I'll set this. I'll update this game at some point.
No, it's funny. It's really funny. Unless it Cactus.
Barista. Does he become the Hills himself? Okay. Minecraft. Starbucks skin. Oh, this is perfect. Oh god. They look very stressed. Should this be them? Is this our barista? They're just very stressed.
Ain't nothing like coffee. Keep the stress up.
Keep the stress up. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Here. Upload image. Here. Copy image address. NPC skin Joe to that. NPC turn to player Joe true. NPC ability distance Joe. Nope, not Jack. Joe always. Ah! I phased under the ground. Joe is a little cross-eyed, but he's doing his best. Joe must always be shaking. No, I'm not gonna make Joe shake. I suppose I deserve that after getting... No, that's fine. It's a cup of Joe pun. We got some stuff. Endgame Cafe. Oh, I see what you do. I see what you're going for. We need 2 more food truck employees. One for the ice cream and one for the fruit thing. Hello, Van Gasolina. I forgot how angry Van looks. Van looks very angry. Van looks extremely upset. Kita, but yeah.
Wait and see.
Frosty the Snowman for the ice cream truck. That could be funny. You can also, yeah, connect this ivy now. Because now the box around it is gone. There we go. So that's connected. Snow golem. You're right. That should just be a snow golem. We can just use a snow golem. Boop here. Turn this off. Okay, so NPC create Frosty. NPC turn to player Frost through. NPC type Frosty no golem. NPC attributes Frosty sets item none. NPC equipment.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna try and remove
That's
the pumpkin.
head none. That doesn't work. Shear him. Do I have to just use shears? No, that doesn't work. NPC attributes Frosty list. That's there has to be a way to remove the pumpkin head, but I don't know what it is. Even right now, that's something.
I mean, maybe the NPC itself is. Maybe you need to have the NPC in the same.
Frosty serving ice cream or ice shavings? We have not decided yet. I mean, but that's already something, so that's good. I'll take that. Okay. All right, who's in the fruit truck?
Hello, drama queen.
Hi, Jay.
Hello.
Tina? I think someone wearing one of the fruit hats. Sure, but who's in the fruit truck? I'm not just gonna call them Chiquita. Like, they need a name. Monkey Avid in the fruit truck since it's banana themed. I mean, that could be funny.
Yes.
I mean,
approved.
Okay. See,
Either
create
Monkey Avid or
Avid.
Monkey Doovid.
Doovid. Okay, so that's Avid. NPC skin. I'm gonna check something. It's Avid YT, right? His actual in-game skin.
Yes, I think so. Hold on. But it wouldn't be Monkey Avid anymore. I don't.
I know, but I'm just gonna grab whatever's there. That's not Avid MC. Error attempting.
Is it Avid
Okay.
MC underscore? Hold on. Name MC.
Yep, that's Avid. Okay, we got it. Perfect. We're gonna put Avid in the banana truck. No one tell him. NPC turn to player Avid true. NPC turn to player distance Avid of 10 blocks. Visibility distance of Avid of always visible. Perfect.
Where are we?
What do you mean, where are we?
There's not secrets.
Look, I'm all for you putting image map, but not like pasting map art physically into the world.
Yeah, I made sure to lock it. Image map actually isn't.
Oh god, I've rotated the map and I don't know how I did it, and it's no wait, no, I didn't.
No.
No, I didn't. I just got very confused. Never mind, ignore me. No, dude, we can make image maps. This is no.
Is there a way?
There is a way to do that. You don't need to do it like that.
Oh god.
And yes, I'm all for fill. Here's the thing though, don't make it so that you can actually get up here, because that's a dead end now. Like if you made a dead end now, which is a problem.
Okay, there's an entrance in the next.
I mean, I think I found the entrance. But remember, people won't be able to use stuff. So you have to have the door.
Yeah.
I am all for a conference room up here. Actually, no, you can keep it, because I now found the way in and the way out, so you're fine.
I'm thinking. There's a reason I didn't just make it a door.
Thank you. Break a window.
Break a window.
That would be really appropriate. Why does Avid look like Nega Jaws? I mean,
I honestly didn't
because
like
Avid
the-
is more
that was a good
eyes.
idea. That was a good
Avid has really big eyes compared to Jaws, who is like me, very small of eyes. Oh, I haven't seen this.
Squinting.
This is so
Oh, the
good.
fountain? You like the fountain?
I haven't seen this.
Yeah,
This is
that's
so
actually
good.
great. And then using blue coral fans, but they can't dry out as is.
Yeah. Oh, there is a way out, by the way. So it's like you just, yeah, you get on the walls and you can just jump out.
Oh yeah, all good. And then there's Shauna, who is mostly eyes. Yes, that is also.
No, I literally look over. I see my skin. I'm like, oh, okay, that must be me. And then I look at my face. I'm like, oh, it's the Shauna face.
You were just really interested in the art.
Literally.
Really locked in.
Guys, I'm so.
No.
impatient.
Hold on. No, stand where you were, looking at the. No, stand right there. Look now. Look
Did I
at.
not change? Oh no.
No. Stop. No, stop. Now look at the other you. Got it. Thank you. There's the social media post for tomorrow. Wonderful. Spider-Man points. Yes.
I'm gonna update my skin real quick. I forgot that you guys don't have essentials.
No, it was right for me the entire time.
I don't run with Essential all the time because, like, Essential is a very useful tool. I don't like how they've monetized, like, cosmetics. Like, I don't want to support Essential for the same reason I don't want to support Bedrock Marketplace with how they've monetized player customization. I don't like that. Even though I've entirely bought into it, like, I've bought stuff on Essential for bits for videos. I use it all the time to do, like, simple recordings if I don't want to have to set up a server. I just don't want to have it on all the time.
I know there are alternatives to a lot of the essential features, but it's nice to just have essential because it does everything.
The essential multiplayer features are really easy.
Yeah, because you
Get
don't even
people
have
to commit to.
Yeah, it's really easy. You
I
don't
love the
gotta put
prey
words
animal
in
mode,
there.
Jay. Yes. All right, more NPCs, more NPCs. What haven't we put an NPC in? That still needs work. And we've already, yeah, like, oh, we need somebody in this ice cream truck.
Are we only doing like outside areas, or are we also doing inside?
We're also doing insides, but not all the insides are finished. Like, look, I put all sorts of NPCs in the security office over here. And like in the disc store and the juice bar and all of that.
Yeah, did you do the diner?
I
Oh,
put.
there's a couple.
There's a couple. There's one family in one booth, and
Yeah,
Pam is
yeah.
working the counter. But like, I think the diner needs more people in it. I just haven't made them all.
Yeah.
Somebody taking out the trash would be good. Yeah. There's a jeweler. We don't have a jeweler yet, I don't think. In the meme. More. We need more. Yeah, here, Jay, you'll enjoy this. Teleport over to me. So we have Ralph here who needs just a generic security guard skin. If you come up here, we have Officer Jenny,
Okay.
and then Officer Jenny.
Ah, yes.
Yes. And then if you go back down, you'll see 2 criminals in lockup.
Okay, who's the criminals? Oh.
He didn't deserve this.
No, they definitely deserved this.
He doesn't deserve this.
Someone
You're
hanging
locking
by
up
their
an
ankles
innocent
somewhere.
man.
That feels excessive. I don't know if I can make the NPCs be upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also have Frank here. Frank sells the hot dogs.
Uh-huh.
Frank sells the hot dogs. These 2 are enjoying hot dogs. Nathan over here hates Frank.
Nathan. I don't think you have a good view from here. Nathan.
I hope you have a good view from behind this wall.
Behind the barrel.
To be fair, I put the barrels there later.
Great view from here.
Yeah, definitely a better view this time.
That's
now.
better.
It's better.
It's still not really better though. He's still looking right at
The
that
strongest
fence.
eyeballs. The creepy part is
You know what?
sometimes
I have a
Nathan's
great way of
arm
fixing this.
Nathan's
great way
arm
of fixing
falls, and then Nathan's just holding the spyglass by their eye, and it's
There we
quite
go.
upsetting.
They can see him now. Yeah, they can definitely see him now.
Look, we don't need to make Nathan the smartest tool in the shed. I mean, to be fair, you can see through a chain link fence. It's not hard to see through a chain link fence.
In his way.
There's a full post in
Look.
his way.
Look, I'm sorry if Nathan's an idiot. It's not my fault, okay? There's a reason Nathan is too busy blaming Frank for his lack of success, right? It has nothing to do with the fact that he is just too busy spying on Frank to not make better hot
No,
dogs.
He's too busy spying on Frank's fence.
Look, if he was Nathan is as good a spy as he is a hot dog chef. So there you go.
Please make Nathan a sworn hot dog worker.
What? Yeah. No, we're gonna write. I'm gonna write messages like I'm gonna have to make a command that these NPCs give you random messages. But yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with that. Slipstream. I'm not 100% sure. Potentially your bed moved or was broken. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That's why there's no NPC in the other ice cream cart. He's there. So Nathan is he's absconding his duties of working in the ice cream truck cart for his dream of becoming a hot dog salesman. And he's just trash at it. He's just why is this one filled with Jaws as well?
Wait a minute.
We didn't get the opportunity to decorate that one yet.
Yeah, but Jaws got to it. The corner here, the corner building.
I don't. Jaws.
Back in 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
Where's the pink truck? Oh yeah, it's over here. So do we have a sign that just says back in 15 minutes? Yeah, I kind of want an NPC up here though.
Can we please have
Hi Solar.
the NPC at the medical center be the one Pokemon lady?
Yeah, Nurse Joy.
Yeah, Nurse Joy.
Yeah, 100%. All right, so who sells this? Who sells this? And we can have the NPC here talk about how it's not supposed to be their day working. Nathan was supposed to be on shift today. Right? We can tell it through NPC messages. Candy's a good name. I like Candy. Need an ice cream sales Ice cream saleswoman skin. Oh, wrong. There you go. NPC visibility distance. Candy always. NPC turn to player. Find a mad face. That's funny. We also need to put like people here in the like party area. Snow golem, please. We have a snow golem over on the other side.
I'm gonna tell you, shouldn't the party area kind of be a lot of like the people who help work on the lobby? Because like we worked hard. We should have a party.
We should have a party. I was gonna put us in the office building.
Oh, wait,
I was
true.
I was gonna decorate this whole office space and let everybody like make themselves a little office.
Okay, wait, yeah, I guess that's a better idea.
Remove the pumpkin head. I can't. I need to research through the commands. I don't know why it's not working.
Oh, I thought they were talking about that building back there because it looks like a pumpkin face.
Oh yeah, no. There's an NPC snow golem in the ice cream truck on the left-hand side, but it's got a pumpkin head on still. Yeah, we're still making the hub. We're still working on it. We're getting a lot closer. We're at the point where like I'm adding NPCs and doing fun stuff. We have to do some detail work over here and like clutter up this plaza a little bit.
Yeah.
And put some trees. But Jay has Jaya has the brush to put the trees in place easily. Also, I moved your dinos back. I brought the dinosaurs back. I thought that they looked cool.
Oh, I was gonna do just like a little sneak peek, so when they were behind the trees, you could just barely see them. But
yeah.
that's good too.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can kind of. You can only get here from the ground, so you're still gonna be able to see it from trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is where Jay logged off, so we'll leave Jorb right there for right now.
Where is this kind of awkward empty space?
Trees. We're gonna. Oh yeah. I don't know what to put back here yet, so we're not worrying about that little patch just yet.
But where do you need trees, by the way? Because I have the blueprints.
Back here.
Okay.
So basically, in most of the green space that you see here on the left-hand side. Like, there's no trees on the left-hand side of the park. And also in front of the blowout building, we should probably redo this little green space right here, because it's just kind of random red plants. There's dinos? Yes, of course. Pink sheep should be grazing somewhere in SMP+. True. Where else? What else can we do? I wanna NPC create. So we have Ada and Turing. What's another technological founding member? Like, we have Ada Lovelace, Turing, Alvaro, Asimov. Asimov would be another one. Asimov would be a good one. Yes, I am. Asimov, Vulture, Bullet. So we can have the Asimov that you should be able to talk to. Look at that. Yeah, you should be able to talk to Asimov right there. Because why not? What else? What other NPCs and takes and stuff do we have here? Do we put the pink sheep up here?
That was one of my thoughts. Is the pink sheep is stood up watching TV.
attributes ink sheet that's wool color. Oh, perfect. Wool color.
Yes, that's how you also get
No, because that attribute wasn't popping up on the list for the NPC. So yeah, that's the problem. NPC visibility distance ink sheet hallway. They're an urban legend waiting until needed. Naming technological figures. Don't forget Alan Turing. So Turing is on Extraction proper. Turing is the name of the android that you do your crafting at in Extraction. So Turing and Ada. Turing is the android that you do your crafting at, and Ada is the entity that's right next to Turing that is the vendor for the kind of weaponsmith skill. This is the new server hub for Leg.gg for the community server that I have. It's a public server. It's not like a minigame server, but it has a bunch of minigames. It's a cool server that has a bunch of cool experiences. I don't know how else to describe it, because I wouldn't say we're just a minigame server because we have like the SMP stuff, but I wouldn't call us an SMP server because we have way more than just SMP stuff. So like, I don't know. Bradbury Wells. Dick. I wasn't looking for sci-fi authors. I was looking for specifically technological founders. Oh, Hopper. Grace Hopper. That's who I was trying to figure out. NPC removed. Asimov. Hopper was who I was thinking about. NPC create Hopper. NPC type Hopper. Shulker bullets. The visibility distance Hopper always. The ear Hopper. That's who I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of Grace Hopper. Still, I want to name a lot of the androids and the ghosts that you interact with in hi Curio, and the ghosts that you interact with in Extraction. I want to name them after real life technological historical figures. I think that's just a cool little detail. Yeah. Creating an infection mod while you're watching. Yo, very cool. What else can we make? What else can we make? I think an allay somewhere, like as a little helper NPC, would be cool.
This is
right?
supposed to be just lapis blocks and not actual flowing. Yes.
No, it's just the water. MP. Pipe. Play. Help one. Play. Yeah, because allays are like mostly looked at as useful helper kind of NPCs, right? Because I'll be honest, if I wanted to make the Extraction lore easier to understand, I'd probably make Ada in the hub an allay. And just use allays instead, because like they're a thing that the allay helping at the distance door would be great. But I like the idea of just having an NPC where you can just talk to right here, and that they just give you, because like that's what down here is meant to be, but also having it also be right here might help too. Mike's still broken and you have no idea what's going on. Oh no, sorry to hear that, Curio. Curio's just brilliant. I know, but Curio has access to the server and can join.
Do we know what this yellow building was supposed to be? I saw that the medical building had a sign, but the yellow one doesn't.
No, it just needs to be another. I mean, you could make it part of the medical building and just make the medical building a little bigger.
Say, should I just make an extension?
Yeah, just make it one like first aid building. I think that's perfect. Let's see. What else can we have? What else can we have? What else can we put in places? Oh, you know what would be fun? And I don't know where to put them right now. Hold on. Let's think. Let's think here. Turn to player, true. Batman, true. The turn to player distance. Batman is like 64 blocks. The pose.
You see Batman?
Yeah.
If you're a nobody ever, we all received things.
Yeah. NPC, visibility distance, Batman, always visible. So up there, you just have Batman staring at you from on top of the movie theater. That could be fun.
Phoebe
Choose
just
your
rated the
fate.
stream with
Phoebe!
22 viewers. Thank you for the support.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Phoebe, thanks so much for the raid. How you doing? Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What you up to? What you got going on today? Why are you bald? Subathon. Subathon happened. I have to be bald until the end of May. And then I get to put my hair back on my skin.
Better it could just stay, you know?
No, I've already started recording stuff that I have my hair on. No, it's fine. It's a reflection of my real life. They took my dreams away. It's not my fault. Server called No Man's Land. Oh, I have seen about that. That's actually really exciting. I haven't had the opportunity to tune in. I have had very little time to watch any Minecraft content lately. I've just been in hardcore grind mode, but I've seen the server announcement and I hope it's going well. Like, the idea of making an all-fem server is definitely needed in today's space. So I really, really like that. It's been going well? Wonderful. That's good to hear. So how's the server been progressing overall? Because like I said, I haven't had the opportunity to follow. So like, has everybody been grinding it out and is like super far in, or has it been a little bit more chill with kind of progression? It's been like what, a month and a half? Maybe 2 months at this point?
I was gonna say, I feel like it's been longer because I think they said something about extending the amount of time or something.
How big is this place? Sized, I would think. So for everybody who's joining in, who's wondering, laid back progression wise, a lot of the builds are super cute. Wonderful. So for everybody who's wondering, hi everybody, my name's Lagundo. Actually, you know what? I used to call myself a hardcore streamer. I'm not anymore. I make stuff in Minecraft. I make mini games, I turn Minecraft into a bunch of other games, and I make Minecraft events. And this is the hub for my server, Leg.gg, where we'll be making a whole bunch of very cool games and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. And we've been populating the server, the new server hub, with NPCs based off of everybody's suggestion. So we're trying to include the community into kind of like populating the NPCs and making the story. For example, we have Frank, the hot dog salesman, and then we have Nathan over here who hates Frank. Nathan is so busy spying on Frank that he forgot his shift over here at the ice cream cart, and Candy is pissed and has the strongest eyeballs apparently. But thank you very much, Phoebe, for trusting me with the chat. Go get your break, enjoy your post-stream cooldown and everything else. Hope you have a great day. We should catch up sometime soon. But yeah, it's very, very exciting. So we've been having fun, and the community and you all have been suggesting NPCs to make. Anakin, Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Qui-Gon. So we do have somebody suggested that Annie should be the father, but then we went. Why is this gripping?
Wait.
I don't.
No, please leave it.
Is this intentional?
I don't think so, but that's kind of funny.
It is kind of funny, but do we want to leave it? Do we want the ceiling to be
I think
dripping?
you should make it so it's like they're complaining about the water dripping from the ceiling.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. What's a darker concrete?
I think that's.
Yeah, this will
cyan.
work.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Need to add a little water damage right there on the ceiling. We're gonna do that. Building's got a mold problem. Oh, no, no, no. You know what we could do? Once this is upgraded to 1.21.5, we put the leaf litter on it. Oh, no. There you go. Just resin. Just the tiniest bit of like resin.
Oh my gosh, I could have been putting resin on the ground as food scraps.
Well,
missed
now you can. Yeah. So we can have them talking about how the ceiling is dripping. So yeah. So we're doing that. We're running around and we're adding little stories to the world, and then I'll populate the text of what the NPCs are saying. But we're kind of taking community suggestions and trying to come up with ideas of different NPCs. For example, which NPC should be right here standing by the locker? Like, potentially has lost their combination to the lockers. So which NPC should be stuck right here? Actually, here we'll include Phoebe, because why not? So NPC creates.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do Fee, because I don't want to just include people's skins without acknowledgement. There we go. So we'll just have Fee over there, like waiting at the lockers to get their stuff. Ivani sounds like something I would do. Possibly. She's trying to go somewhere. Yeah. So we have a couple other, like, we have Daikia, which is a game that will be coming to the server, is like half developed, but has had other stuff jump ahead of it in line as far as what's being produced. So we're gonna have the NPCs here as our Daikia employees being like, coming soon. Sorry we're late. Coming soon. Basically. So we have this. And we'll have to add more NPCs like sitting on tables and things like that. But I think we have, like, the main focus is just adding NPCs for the big stuff, right? I think every building has at least a couple NPCs. Oh, that's Cowboy up there. Oh, this place doesn't. Who's working at the donut shop? Who's Jen? We have a Jen. We do not have a Jen. Homer is good, right? Homer is good. Homer is a better name. NPC visibility, Homer always, NPC turn to player, Homer true. Homer is a good reference. That donut has a face. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, did you not see that guy? You didn't
No.
see that yet? I thought that was on purpose.
I mean, it's not as bad as the dirt block, is it?
That's the dog nut. Oh. Okay. 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 Okay.
We're gonna talk about the dirt hut in the room.
How do we make this an NPC?
Wait, did
Okay.
you put a name tag on him?
Yes, you did. It looks
Oh,
so
I got a
shocked.
perfect
Yeah.
name.
Create block. I'm gonna try this. NPC type block to okay. I have an idea. It's a choice. I have an idea and it is a choice. It will not be exact of what is existing back there, but it would be funny.
Here.
Wait, this is a sushi place, right?
Exactly.
Here, I'll find it. I'll find
Why
it.
do I think that's so
Let's
much
find a new
worse?
home. Let's find a new home for the grass block.
He's gone.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna extend the steakhouse a bit. The stakeholders.
Okay,
Unless it's
so
supposed to be like some type of bank.
no, it's meant to be a steakhouse. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna extend it a little bit.
NPC create
For now, I'm just
Jeff.
gonna leave him right.
Yeah, leave him in the awkward
NPC
dirt
type
spot.
Jeff
I'm also gonna put
Elder Guardian.
I'm just gonna put his butt back on.
NPC turn to player Jeff Brew. NPC turn to player distance Jeff 16. The tail
Oh my
just
God.
flapping violently.
Oh my god.
It's so awkward, but it's so funny.
It's so very good. They need to move here. NPC here, chef. They need to be like a half a block higher. So I need a slab just so I can. Nope. Okay, so NPC move here, chef. Oh no.
You can't get rid of the slab, can you?
No.
Hold on. I think I can.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, I hate this so much.
I love it.
No, he's like floating for me. The chef is literally on the ceiling when I'm faced in the ground like this.
NPC glidable chef false. Okay, hold on. Set block. No, hold on. I can get this. Targeted block. Perfect. Set block. Negative 129, 106, negative 106. Smooth quartz. No, because we're using smooth quartz for this. So birch. Stairs. Now they're sitting.
Also, it's really unsettling how when you get enough, it just wiggles away from you.
Now they're sitting. This is perfect. Hi, Shauna.
I'm unsettled by this guy, how he moves near him.
I love this. I love this.
You should attempt to walk into him for no particular reason.
I'm sorry, is there literally a person named Van Gasolina?
Yes.
My microphone started working at that point.
Yeah, over here. Van Gasolina.
I literally turn around, I'm trying to work on the steakhouse, and I just see
Hello.
Van Gasolina.
I like this guy.
Hello, sailor.
Honestly, our buddy Diginold is the best NPC.
I like Diginold.
Diginold? What?
Diginold.
Oh dear. Are we twinning? Like, I'm just saying.
Where's this Oh, it's this guy.
Well, there's Monday's social media posts. Yeah, I need to update the command. It's because I have no mods online to update the commands, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to build this.
Yeah, I'm also like eyeing it with you. I'm like, you know, like.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Steakhouse.
I don't know.
Oh yes. Should we base it off of something? Steak houses.
Oh my god.
Like, do you want it to be like an Outback or like?
That's what I'm like. hold on.
An Outback
God,
Steakhouse
do a
would be
poll.
kind of funny.
Oh my god, just like Outback.
Guys, let's
Oh
do
my
a
God.
poll.
Wait, do we have it be Outback?
Outback.
Cactus is the,
Cactus is in prison.
Thank God. Sorry.
Yes. But
There are
I
multiple.
think like Texas Roadhouse or Outback. I think.
I think we have to make it Outback.
Outback.
We could always have Tanisha working at the counter.
Outback Steakhouse. How many people do we know from Australia again?
Enough.
Plenty. At least 2.
Took you 10 minutes to fix Curio's headset. Got it though.
We got
What
it.
happened to
We
it?
got it. So.
Pillager is a disapproving doctor. Oh, that's really good for the NPC. Oh, Luna's also from Australia. Okay, great. All right, cool. So what other NPC? We need a conductor for the train line, right?
Yeah.
What haven't you used yet?
Well, but don't we also need the people?
We need like 4 or 5 people in the. Wait, sorry, what?
Oh, because these little areas, they're like, you know how when you go into like Disney and stuff, they check your bags. That's what these were built for.
Oh, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of like TSA
TSA?
situation.
Oh,
So, okay, so we need security.
Yeah, security.
Who's scary?
You.
Wait, I got an idea.
Well, no,
What about
we're just
front
coming up
box?
with names. We're just random names. Wandering trader is a ticket attendant. So, I mean, we want to use player skins as much as we can because that's the way we can tell the most of a story. But yeah.
What names are scary?
Do like Ultron bots as TSA agents. like,
Valentino,
Ultron became evil.
Roberto. I don't know.
I'm letting chat pick. I can be scary. Community member NPCs in the train area. That could be fun.
Yeah,
You know what we'll do? You know what I'll do? And actually, this is a really cool idea. I will make it so that anybody who is a legend rank on the server will add your skin to a pool, and we'll have some NPCs around the hub that will randomly rotate between legend rank supporters. So that way the people supporting the server can be like up and around, and like that's a cool little thing. I think that could be a fun little detail.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Which sub does not start
That was a legacy thing for 3 months. It still does not carry over. It's a separate thing.
Yeah.
Is
far
there
as
like
I
a
know,
Narnia
the only
theme
ways-
train station?
A what?
A Narnia's like a Narnia, like is there a thing on the train station there in Narnia? So I think it's
Yeah.
like Narnia Easter egg.
Yeah, for the second movie. We still need to close off the train station. This is one of the few buildings that's not done.
Then it's Narnia.
Why is everyone being sent to me?
Not you, Narnia. The
Legend via Patreon or the site, the leg.gg site.
I can't
Like
afford to pay
the
everything.
the Patreon and all that is for supporting the channel and everything, and especially so like what I was trying to say at the very beginning, especially with me trying to make like .gg bigger than just me, I'm trying to separate supporting the server versus supporting me, if that makes sense. Because I figured that's like, I don't know. It is complicated because right now it is very much a Venn diagram where the circle is very much overlapping, but it long term wouldn't be. But the goal is to get there.
goal is to be like Walt Disney is to Disney Spring.
Yeah, kind of.
You don't talk about the golden chest plates people are eating inside of that pizza store.
People are eating golden just plates.
Delicious. What's wrong with that? You judge me?
That was the best thing I could figure out for a slice of pizza.
I mean, it kind of works. You could also... Yeah, it kind of works. You got it. Also, leave the doors open because people won't be able to open the doors.
There's nothing.
The instinct of closing doors behind you.
Return to the Nexus is a good addition, and I love that you're using like curing helmets, compass, etc., etc. Like those are.
See, I don't. See, it's funny because I don't know how to use Axiom. I know my way. Well enough though.
Yeah. So if you want some display entities and stuff like that, let me know and I can put them in places. But yeah, we're trying to make it not be too much display entities so that way it's not broken for like big statement pieces. That makes sense. But not for smaller stuff. Like we don't need to do a display entity to put a mug of coffee on the table. We can just use a mug of coffee head.
That helps with cooking.
Yeah. But it's less performance. It's more Bedrock compatibility because Bedrock doesn't have display entities for God knows why reason.
They're weird.
It doesn't make sense. Oh, here, actually, Cowboy, if you have invisible item frames, can you make these invisible over here? Because it seems like you've definitely figured out how to make invisible item frames, so.
It's just a command.
It's because I keep them on the same top bar.
Yeah, so replace the bars here and here with that bliss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and
Hi, Black. What's up?
Can you do the paintbrush?
What's up?
Hold on. Can I get an invisible item frame?
Oh, yeah, for the paintbrush over here. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What other NPCs do we need? Oh, Fee is...
Oh, I went to the wrong place.
You should have invisible item.
Jay teleported me and I dropped him. But my save top bar gives me a stack of them.
At the command.
I'm just flying around to see what make the Ghast happy. No, the Ghast is sad because the Ghast isn't invited to the party.
What?
Me with Shauna's eyes keep jump scaring me.
The Ghast isn't in the party down here. Like we absolutely should add NPCs of us in the party, and I think that's fun. I also think the idea of making some NPCs that I found another grill over here too. When you're done, like in the party space, there's a bunch of frames here too.
You said that you were gonna have a bunch of like people's skins like rotate. Would the party be better for that? Or...
I mean, just putting them all over the park would be a good idea.
Could be both. Both is good.
Yeah, I feel like maybe having some of them over here would probably be.
Yeah, I'll make those NPCs later because I'll likely make those NPCs in code instead of having them be static like they are right now. Because the ones we're making right now are pretty static.
Can we give the gas Shauna's eyes?
Tell you
I
what.
can make a copy.
No,
That's
tell you what.
Jax who asked that too, by the way. Jack.
When we figure out the whole command block animating, we can make it so that the Ghast will randomly pop up to Shauna's eyes. So it's sad most of the time, but every so often it just goes back like with the eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna make a copy and put it underneath because I think we would need a copy of this to animate.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna like shove it underneath.
Yeah, just
the ground.
put it down next to the other thing that I can't mention.
Oh yes, I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, the thing that I can't go look at right now.
Yes.
You know exactly what I'm saying.
Yes, gotcha, boss.
Copy that. Okay.
I'll pretend I know what you're talking about.
Just go under the map and look.
Okay.
Just keep
been
eating
under the map, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So, Legs, is there a reason why there's just a random skyline in the sky?
Oh yeah, that's where we built it before I copy pasted it around the map.
Ah, gotcha.
And we're not done with it because we still need the back to be, like the back of the buildings to be finished. And then the skyline needs to go basically on the left-hand side from where it is in the corner connecting to the big like mega building on the right-hand side.
Gotcha. Also, Jax, you are right. It is a skyline.
It is exactly a skyline, which is
in the
quite
sky.
funny. Did the boat get scrapped? Yes, for now the boat has been scrapped because until we need to expand this space to account for pressure trials, the idea of making a good-looking aquatic space and keeping it enclosed was a little scary. If you clone it up from strain, yeah, that's the thing we need to do. It's just learning, like the people that we know that do the command block cloning aren't here right now. There is this playset that people were working on briefly. By the way, that could fill that space. You could fill that awkward space back there. It might just need a little bit of work to make it fit.
Those monkey bars are just
Yeah, like the whole place is almost. It almost works. Almost that. Water for the slides is a cool idea, isn't it?
So for pressure trials, what if the subway has like a submarine way and it like pops up underwater?
We'll get to that. We'll get to what that'll look like when the time comes. Pressure Trials is also like that's another massive game, and that probably, like I said, Pressure Trials is way far out. And like Daikia has already been bumped down the line a little bit by other games which are coming sooner. In time. Can I have one of those invisible item frames? Because there was other grills over here that needed.
Yep, I'm on top of the gas.
Ikea, my beloved.
We'll get there.
Yeah, IKEA uniform.
Thank you.
Everything.
Donna's on it. Donna just has the commands.
I use them a lot.
Yep. I just found them. I was like, oh, perfect. Let me just add it right now while I'm thinking of it. Being a park back in like a friend dug a hole in the middle of Republic Park and then later became a Pokestop. That's amazing. New creative hotbar thing. Yes, you're right. I should. So let's put it up here and go to this set, and then I can get it saved there, and then there, and then I can go back to loading one and clear that out. Using archery range, but the targets are Jorb. That feels like it wouldn't go into Disney's MO as far as like safety.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Is there a reason there's a ridiculously diamond block pillar here?
Oh yes, because of my eyes in the wall, and wanted to remind ourselves to animate these eyes into appearing and disappearing, because it would just be funny.
Just the walls are blinking.
Yeah, the walls are blinking. The walls are watching. Everybody says, what if the walls had ears? But what if the walls had eyes?
I don't know what's worse, actually.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm trying to see, like, what other NPCs can we make? The arcade is currently boxed off because it's not filled. There's a couple other buildings that are just kind of facades right now. Here, Cowboy, there's another building right here that's similar to the ones you've already been populating. Make it about
Don't sound too amused.
This one even actually has a staircase to go up to the second floor.
The spot outside. Oh,
sorry. Oh, you're talking about this building.
Yeah.
What if there was an Obi-Wan Kenobi who says
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah. Yeah, you can connect that through. When you expand to add the water park, that could come into play. Yep. That's kind of idea. We have not added the nurse NPC yet because the building's not done yet.
It's gonna be Nurse Joy.
Yes, it's going to be Nurse Joy because we have Officer Jenny in the security department up on the top floor.
Jenny!
Jenny!
there be Michael Afton as well in the security department?
Who?
Michael Afton. You know, the main protagonist at Five Nights at Freddy's? The security guard?
No,
That's
I
his
did.
name?
Sorry, that didn't. I apologize.
You know nothing about FNAF. This is great. This is wonderful.
No,
Surprise.
despite being a YouTuber, I've escaped that.
Escaped? No, no.
No.
It's your loss.
never.
Don't understand.
Okay.
I'm more or less just surprised by the fact that Lex just didn't know that.
Crazy.
I did not. I genuinely did not. Yes, that Jenny. Yes, we have Officer Jenny. We have Officer Jenny and Officer Jenny.
I really like Officer Jenny.
You can never escape it. It always comes back.
Yo, it would be
I'll
fun
try.
if we got,
Don't
like,
leave
you
me
know the monkey from Toy Story 3? Security officer?
Yeah.
That'd be funny if he was in there too, just like a little like monkey toy.
Hold on. Is there like an organ grinder head database head? Not really. It is all different kind of monkeys. Like not with the symbols.
Yeah.
On look, on one hand, Officer Jenny. On the other hand, ACAB. Look, you're right. But at the same time, we can all aspire for a world where our law enforcement is good as Officer Jenny. Right? We can hope for the ideal.
She's so based.
We can hope for the ideal. We will never get anything better if we fail to fantasize for what we want.
And there's a lot of criminal organizations in the Pokemon world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they all get taken down by children. So
10-year-olds. They all get taken down by 10-year-olds.
yeah, they all get taken down by 10-year-olds with spicy dogs. So like it's I'm
know.
gonna say that the bar of crime is significant, despite being far more prevalent, significantly lower in the Pokemon world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I mean, in the
all it like it's more advertised, but it is by far less effective.
People are.
Hi, Pete.
Somebody killed her?
Oh my god.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
Building.
They can get over here too. Perfect.
Yep.
Taken down by a 10-year-old child with a god of time. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Like, Pokemon's logic does not work.
God of Life.
Is this just on regular like.gg?
Build server.
I don't have the build server.
Can someone DM it because I don't want to just
Yeah,
announce it.
I can.
That'll be great. That'll be great. Thanks.
I don't know it either, but I'm not. I mean, I'm
Is it 121.4?
Yes.
Cool. Epic.
You got this.
Yum.
Because you're like the goat.
Thank you for.
There's one time when
multiple
Rocket
DMs.
brought out guns. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, most of Team Rocket's pets are glorified orbs of C4
Hey,
Right?
while the pet is a goat.
And a snake.
and a snake. Yeah. Literally an
And a
explosive,
talking cat.
an explosive, a talking cat, and a venomous snake,
And then his victory bell.
and an angry plant.
That eats James.
Beach
I'm
James
in a.
also has-
I'm in a forest.
You're on the
Your
extraction.
James has
platform.
Greeny.
I did.
Don't forget Mimikyu.
Yippee!
Oh,
God. They have such good Pokemon for people that suck.
They actually beat Ash in a Pokemon battle legit in Alola with their Pokemon.
Huh.
Huh.
One time.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
This is Disney Springs.
Yes.
Find an empty space and make a thing. Like I'm not being super. At this point, the big buildings are all in place. Like we know where all the major points of interest are. We're also
Major
making
interest report, could
NPCs if we wanna. We're making NPCs. So if there's like a cart or a stall or a building, we're trying to put an NPC in all of them.
There's a pink box here. Can I do that?
Yeah. Make
Okay.
So like check out some of these other buildings so the buildings on the other side is probably a good example. So over, if you teleport to me, peeps, like these 3 buildings are good kind of sightline breakers.
Okay.
Basically the idea is just to help divide the map into sections. So like when you're coming through here, we have fun little social stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Take the building. Like you can make it taller if you need to, but go for like a slightly more modern.
Oh, okay. Modern isn't my usual go-to. But
I heard a Lego
give it
store.
a
I
shot.
heard a Lego store.
Yeah,
Where?
Lego store, Jay.
Okay.
We need a Lego store.
Okay, look, there are 2 stores back here. In the 2 GG stores back here, you can make one of them look like a Lego store.
Would it be just
Yeah.
Lego?
Oh, I heard a Lego store, and my mind immediately went to
Legacy?
Legacy, but as a store.
Why are we talking about Legacy?
What's Legacy? Oh, right. Oh, I blocked that in my brain.
Okay, hear me out. What if I build
Hearing?
a Gundam store?
Oh my god, of course you would.
Wait, keyboard, make the giant like Gundam that they had in Japan.
Hold on.
Like,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
background.
yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 blocks by 11 blocks. There's plenty of room.
You could just put a giant Gundam statue right there. If you just want to build a giant mecha right there, I am here for that.
Yeah.
That could just be what's there. It doesn't need to be a building. It just needs to be decoration.
Honestly,
Legacy
I think
mentioned in 2025.
So dangerous, but sure. Let's. Sure. Why not? Why not?
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Oh, no.
You're doing my area. Thanks. Good luck.
I've made choices.
I'm not gonna build it there. I need to make a little plinth.
Ash is an adult. Does anybody here subscribe to the all of Pokemon is a hallucination theory?
It's Ash is actually
sorry,
in
what?
the hospital.
From being struck by lightning? Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
not subscribe to that.
I've not seen
No.
animes. I'm just not gonna.
I just live the whimsy.
So the theory basically goes that Ash was struck by lightning and is in intensive care and has hallucinated the entirety of his Pokemon journey from episode 3 onward. Every single thing is a projection of his own hallucination, and the reason why he keeps losing is because mentally he doesn't know what it means to win. So that's why there's always random things that come up that cause him to lose.
But that's just the go-to creepypasta excuse, isn't it?
It is, but it is also at the same time slightly funny.
Okay,
a little bit funny as a treat.
How do we feel about this restaurant being called Leg Back?
I don't like that. Oh my god.
That sounds questionable, actually.
Leg back sounds like something that would be in a very different kind of park.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leggy got back. Leggy got back. What?
Alright, chat, I have a very important job.
He is the chosen one. The influence of so many legendary Pokemon must have an effect.
This is how
Chat,
Jake
we
gets
need you to
canceled.
collect the cursed Goondos.
No, we don't. We don't need those collected. It's like Exodia. If you bring them all together, bad things happen. Okay.
Yeah, it's like putting them all in a store.
Okay.
Ever
I
do that?
need 3 construction workers' names for this
Bob.
building to the left here.
Greg.
Okay.
Bob the Builder is just like the standard.
We already have a Bob.
How?
Have we considered
Because we have multiple buildings under construction because the order this hub is getting released. Because this hub has to get released with Flower Frenzy. So a bunch of buildings are not done. So NPC.
Is Manny one of them? Like Handy Manny?
I don't know. Go into the orange building near the front, and you can tell me what's there.
Where am I?
NPC visibility distance. Greg always. Manny works. NPC create Manny. No, we don't have a Manny. Manny always. We're gonna do player Manny True. Jackhammer. Jackhammer could be the forklift driver.
Just name one Brick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna name this one Hammer. But yeah.
Brick, but it's short for Big Rick.
Oh God.
Dude.
Very large Rick.
Not a fan of Big Rick, I'm afraid.
Oh, I love that name.
Of course you do.
Hammer cannot see what's happening.
Hammer just works here. Big ups, Hammer.
Shout out to Hammer.
Any Hammer lovers out there?
Dude. Hammer is
song is about
forklift. Hammer is in fact forklift certified.
Yo!
Hammer is always visible. Okay, so we have 3 workers over here at this site. Felice who has a daughter called Navi. It's Feliz Navidad.
I swear.
I'm shaking my head.
I'm dancing.
Hammer.
And
Yes.
this is why we lack. This is why we locked Cactus in Christmas jail.
Exactly.
Well, that's deserved. Not even just Christmas jail, just jail.
So, Shauna, hold on.
Yeah.
That actually happens. So come on over here.
Okay.
You want to teleport to me. So this is the security
Hello.
office. And then if you come on in here, and then you come on downstairs.
This is the best day of my life.
And a certain someone rushed to get to his launcher to set his skin before I had an opportunity to summon the
God.
NPC.
What are you wearing? Oh God.
I don't know.
And also,
Harlot.
we discovered after the fact that
Cactus
you
is
can't
the
actually
harlot.
change it
Oh,
after the
that is
fact.
funny.
You can't actually change it without legs. See, so he's stuck like that.
I have a big question.
I could just set the skin specifically, but yeah.
Is there a Hatsune Miku reference anywhere?
Not currently.
I blink my
Bleak
eyes,
time.
my shorbs. I'm
Bleak
blinking my
time.
shorb.
We have a lot
Look,
of
you can put a Hatsune Miku hologram on top of one of the buildings, okay?
Yes!
Yes.
Shauna's
Like-
very normal about that.
Like here.
Wait, are
Here,
we supposed to
actually
be normal
right
about
here.
that?
Actually, no. I'm gonna put a billboard here. 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 You can put a Hatsune Miku hologram up here.
You have Ladybug yet?
I have not yet added Ladybug.
Ladybug.
I don't know how to
Yes.
hologram. Yes, Smurf, yes. I'm so normal.
Hologram.
Go into the Jorb store and you'll know why.
Does this mean this could be just an anime store under me?
I mean, it could be. I just used these GG buildings from the mall that never was.
Why's there
Yeah,
a
I
man in
know.
here?
This one needs to.
Okay.
There we
so
go.
No, not those guys.
This one's gotta be an anime store, and then the next store over has gotta be Legos.
Oh,
Legos.
Ooh. Heck yeah.
Okay. Yes, you two can fill the. I'm here for that. Go ahead and populate those buildings. That makes sense. to me.
Yeah.
Donna, okay. Question. Should we make this one of those stores that has like an entrance, but like in the wall, like you can walk between them?
Yeah, like back here, like a little secret, like.
Well, I was thinking more like because there's like those stores down.
Yeah, then you could just walk from one to the next. That
USA.
makes perfect
yeah,
sense.
you can just
yeah.
walk like from here to here. Oh, there's a weird gap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Huh.
There's.
Guys, this is our secret speakeasy.
Wait. Oh,
blocked by-
I forgot to close the back of the
I
building.
love how you could totally put a secret room back here.
Secret tunnel.
The secret tunnel.
Tunnel.
That's exactly
Just make
what I'm thinking.
Actually,
I was like,
just
we
make
could
it
just
a
move
shared
the
storage.
walls. Yeah, I was gonna say we could make a storage room in the back here.
Yeah, you could put a storage room between, so you could just have the
And
little
then-
tunnel. Well, this way the like connective tunnel can be more than 1 block thick, right? Like.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so somebody suggested having an NPC called Adrian. Adrian works in the Jorb store and is traumatized because of it. So come on over here if you want to
Yeah, maybe
teleport.
use it.
Adrian works in the Jorb store.
Did you just break my child?
No.
And then because Adrian is because my kids have been watching so much Ladybug, I put Plague hovering right behind Adrian's shoulder.
Where's Marionette? Marionette.
Marionette.
Yeah, so I need to put Marionette somewhere, so I don't know Marionette
You're
somewhere.
playing too much
So
clock tower. It's Marionette.
Why did I say Marionette?
because we have too much clock tower in our brains.
Clock tower and affection.
Yeah.
Clock tower brains.
So we have Batman there. I need a Batman. Hold on.
Batman.
Batman.
Oh, not me. Not me.
Okay, but
Batman.
anybody's actually watched.
Do
the
you have a
TV show?
skin that is Batman, but with your face?
I can.
You should make that.
If you make that, I'm tempted to use it.
Cool. I'll work on that right now.
Oh, I did find a really good Batman skin in the interim, which I am gonna put on the NPC for now.
If you could like send me that, so I have like a reference.
I'm gonna put it in general. NPC skin Batman. Right now. There you go. That's a good Batman skin.
Man bat.
And Batman has no display name. There you go.
This Gundam looks like he's wearing a diaper.
Yeah?
It just looks like a diaper man.
Captain Diaper?
I think
Where are you?
where are you? I'm on a plinth
And I'm
behind
so
the-
sorry. NPC
behind-
posed playing a flute. I don't think you can do
over
poses
here.
that are that distinct, unfortunately.
Putting your
A
child
made
outside.
Gundo head somewhere in the map. No, you already have it
think
in
you would've-
extraction. I'm not letting you have it here. Look, there's gonna be a plushie store in here. The team will undoubtedly put all sorts of cursed creations inside that. But for now, let me have my piece.
Good luck, Peep. Good luck.
For now. I mean, we've created. I want to see something. NPC list. We've created 50 NPCs in this hub so far. There's a made Gundo head and extract. Have you?
Excuse me?
Are you blind? Yes. Oh, you're a Bedrock player. Yeah.
Are you blind was a crazy sentence to say.
And they're like, oh wait, no, you're.
It's just there. It's massive. It's 6 blocks wide. Sorry, I forgot you're a Bedrock player. And I'm like, it's giant. It's not subtle.
Unless you're me and somehow didn't know.
I was so confused. There is a second one in the Christmas room as well, too. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have different. Okay, so we have the extraction NPC. We have Hopper. extraction. To the flower frenzy area. We have artist over here. Oh, we need somebody working behind the ice cream counter in the second ice cream shop. Okay, who works in the ice cream shop? Or is this 2 more snow golems over here? Too?
Would it be funny to have 2 more snow golems? Because I think it'd be funny to have 2 more snow golems.
Ben and Jerry. That's
Oh
such,
my God.
that's so obvious. That's so obvious. Thank you, AZ.
I think they should use snow golems, but with the pumpkin and without.
If I can figure it out, NPC. So it's NPC attribute Ben. That's. See, it doesn't have it. Let me try equipment. Ben. List. List. There are no equipment slots set. Set an equipment slot. Let me try something. NPC Ben. NPC equipment Ben. That's Ed.
Oh, yep,
Oh.
that was my
Oh,
internet.
yep.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Nope.
It was everything.
That was Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gold cart, my brother's gonna wait for him to find out later. That is cruel. I'm just gonna say. Oh. Alright, so Ben. It doesn't work.
Oh my gosh, I thought this was a fish.
Fish.
It's the fruit truck. I'm looking at it from the backside. I'm like, is that supposed to be a salmon?
Oh, it was a hot dog.
Alright, Ben and Jerry are now always visible. We are using fancy NPCs, yes. I'll look up the command later. Just right now it's not working. Fish is quite random. Okay, I can't really make fun of you, Jay, because I walked out of the ice cream parlor and I walked up to the NPC with your skin on it, and I'm like, "What are you staring at?" And it's not you. Tried hitting him with shears. Yes,
Well, who's the fool now?
I know. I did that to myself. A spray painting area. Yeah, a little like graffiti area. We might change this. This area might change pretty frequently. I like the idea of like this, that what the art on this wall is changing pretty regularly, which could be fun.
Ooh, that's cool. Like maybe it's like a season thing or something.
Seasonal, or just like whenever we feel like it, we just change the wall.
That's cool.
Yeah. This is the new hub. Yes, it is. It is honestly like major construction is done. We're populating the few last buildings, and we're doing like head database and small like detail work. I think we're getting there. They're florists.
I just found a couple exposed command blocks in a
Yes.
spot you can access.
Yeah, the ones just sitting right here. I haven't moved them yet. Because like they're just like it's this water splashing. Because look, like J. Kelton Crafts, amazing. I don't think we're gonna have redstone tick on the hub, just so that it's less happening, because there's already enough happening. So instead of having a bunch of redstone updates, we could just send a bunch of particles with splashes. I just need to make a bunch of stuff.
I started again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got this.
I hope so.
Is there a is there a florist? It's the orange and white building, the interior. This is not a florist.
Why did you put your
Oh,
child
yeah.
on
That.
my place?
Sorry. Big red featureless building is gone for this building, which is now visibly under construction because the hub's gonna release before this game is ready. So.
I'm having you babysit my child today. Is that an issue?
Yeah,
I
but
needed
your
to
child's
do
over
that.
there. Why are you?
I've got 2 children. Is it weird to have 2 children these days?
Yes, it is weird.
Forbid
put them together.
someone have a child.
It's stressful.
We're putting them together. You can't just ignore one of them.
No, I can.
Oh, I could have made
Wow.
such a joke. I could have made a joke. I could have made a joke. I could have made a
Make
joke.
the
I'm not
joke.
gonna make a joke, but I could have made a
Make
joke.
joke.
I'm on your shoulder. I'm a little demon. My child!
Favorite child?
Oh yeah, I do have a favorite.
Did someone steal your child?
No, someone pushed my child off the wall.
Oh no!
It's okay. There's not much brain to damage, so.
Yeah, true.
It's okay. Just have another one.
Just have spares like they did in the last
There we
Great
go.
Depression.
Don't worry. There's more where that came from.
Oh.
What about Second Depression?
Oh.
Oh.
Old man killed my child. Oh god.
Oh.
I can't believe someone would do this.
Oh my god.
I guess you'll
God.
have to just see where that leads.
This scene looks much more gruesome than it was before.
They're just red. Somebody just put blood behind it. Yep. Yep.
Why did you do that to my child? My son.
My spring boy.
Okay, everybody back up. I'm getting a screenshot.
My son.
My boy.
I got it.
My boy.
How does Jaw have so much blood?
My joy.
The next Twitter post.
Yeah, I've got three. I've got 3 social media posts all lined up and ready to go about the new hub. It's gonna be great.
I could always make it more gruesome.
Gotta hit the hay. Yeah, I am getting hunger pains because I had a very light dinner. I think the time has come for me to stop so I can feed myself.
Sir.
What? I have a very late dinner. I'm gonna go make myself a cheeseburger.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, you
I
also
had
had a burger
cheeseburgers.
today? I had a cheeseburger.
I had a cheeseburger too.
I did not. No, I had just like some ground chicken and rice for dinner.
All 3 of us had burgers today.
But like, I just want to go make myself a burger because I can just pan fry myself up a single burger patty and have these little like multigrain like little mini buns, like ultra buns. They're really good.
W.
Yeah. All right, let's find somebody to raid. Keep the energy going. Are any of you all live?
Nah, I streamed earlier.
Okay, so let's find somebody new.
I can suggest someone who's fun.
I am up for that. I'm an adult. I can make a burger whenever I want. Yeah, exactly.
His name's Yosh. I don't know.
Yeah, Badger. We've been at it for about 3.5 hours. I think it's time for me to call it a night for right now. I need to take care of myself. I'm sorry. We will catch you on the next one though. I'm gonna be live basically all this weekend. We're gonna be doing a stream weekend because we hit Twitch Partner Plus, which I want to celebrate with the community. So we're gonna be live from tomorrow afternoon, like 4 or 5ish, to all of the weekends. So yeah, as much as I can. And if everyone's good, I'll give you iPad time overnight, and we can turn it into like a 48-hour stream. And we can just do it like a little mini-thon, because why not? It won't have goals or donation incentives or anything else like that. I just want to have a nice long weekend stream with the community, so that could be fun.
W.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I'm personally just excited for the Leon build competition.
Yes. Well, yeah, I saw that. That's gonna be cool. All right, let's find somebody. Sean, if you got a suggestion, I'm up for that. I'm just scrolling.
Yosh is pretty neat.
Oh, Yosh is live. Oh, okay. I know Yosh.
That's my boy.
Oh, because I had different filter on. We go. Is Yosh family friendly?
Your eyes.
No, but like he
Okay,
doesn't
so
do it a lot.
so keep that in mind for any of you all if you're watching with the little ones. Just keep that in reference, but that'll be fun. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. We will have this new Lake.gg hub up soon. I am so excited. It's gonna be fun. All right, that's gonna be it for me though. Thank you all for joining in on the building. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
No problem. And thank you all for joining in and chatting with me. We'll be back with some more stuff very, very soon. Go get hyped for Flower Frenzy. I'm hyped for Flower Frenzy. See you this weekend, everybody. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Get to each other. Never skip a leg day. Is our raid message. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Hold on, what's this guy's voice? What is your voice? Whatever's on tap will do, son. Yeah, that's what you sound like. Yep, you know, I've come from a long line of cowfolk out here trying to make a living. There you go. I looked in, I peeked into your beautiful, beautiful brain, and I found the perfect voice for you. Magnifique. Got it, boss. Let me get you what's on tap. Wait, what is this? No, that's my microphone. How No, this is something else. It's so easy to get turned around in VR when you don't have a thing. Guideline. I used to have like a mini carpet underneath me when I used to play VR a lot, and that helped a lot actually. Just with, I know where I am. There you go. Enjoy. Never skip a leg day. Why are we never skipping a leg day? Wait, Lagundo? Oh my god, Lagundo, hello! Thank you for raiding me. How you been? I haven't talked to you since Vietnam. Okay, it wasn't actually Vietnam, but you know what I mean. I hope you're doing well. Also, hi, I'm doing my first VR stream I've ever done. It's a little scuff.